hello, hello. Hi. Oh, wait, let me put my... Oh, too loud. I think that should be a good volume for background music. If it's too loud, let me know. But yeah, how's everyone's day going today? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Flashbaum. Hi, Pim. Hi, Icebox. Hi, Nimby. Hi, Krios. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, Tenacity. Hi, Zara. Hi, Lynx. Hi, Avocado. Hi, and hi, Wiki as well. Hello, hello. Mia Fenimore. That's me. No, I hope everyone's having a really lovely day today. I've had a day. I've had a day, I think I can say. Lots of tidying at the moment, but apart from that, it's not been too bad. It's just been a day so far. So yeah, also I'm gonna move myself. I'm trying to see if I'm... Okay, that seems about in the center. Work from home is the best. Ah, lucky. Lucky. So does that start today for you, Tenacity? Is it work from home from today? Man. Also, hi, Charlie. Hi. Let me see if I can get my chats up on screen properly. Also, hi, Winlock. Hi, Waterlaborta. Hi. Hi, everyone. Lovely to have you all in here. Yeah, today, if, you know, the title didn't give it away, we're going back to HOLOCURE, which feels kind of strange because I feel like I haven't played HOLOCURE in so long. Which is wild because... I mean, if you've been here from when I started playing, you'll know that I have maybe what's someone call a slight addiction to give away here. Shut up! I forgot to log into my... Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. I had to change my passwords and a bunch of things because I realized that a bunch of my passwords were the same from when I was in a certain company. So whenever I went through and changed my passwords, it logged me out. So let me do that now. And you know what? Now I'll actually be able to ban people instead of ignoring them, like I was last stream. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the ban hammer is now back in play. You have to be nice to me. Hi, Maslow. Hi. Stay until the 9th, then vacation. Ooh, very nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your work from home and then vacation. I feel like that's an insanely good lineup. Like work from home straight into vacation. Man, I'm jealous. Hi, Gigi. Hi. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Just looking out for you. Thank you. No, I do appreciate it. It's just been... It's one of those things where I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's just something. Okay. Let me get this up. Okay. I'm making sure that my microphone doesn't pick up my typing. Because I bet there'll be somebody in here who's like, oh my gosh, I can detect the passwords from the sound the keys make. Please don't. I quite like having my passwords be a secret. It's quite beneficial. And then this. Okay. All is good again with the world. Anyways, yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. Wonderful to have you all in here. It's so lovely to just be around, be back into normal stuff. Because as much as I love my Zatsus, I've missed doing my gaming streams, so it's nice to be back. With my audio analyst, I can pin down each key pressed to a mix of 3 keys each. Exactly! I don't want that. Hi, Stray Doge. Hi. Hi. Okay, you know what? Watch this. I'm gonna be a good streamer in real time. changing the title of my Twitch stream. Fuck yeah. See? Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. Anyways, talking gambling, what do you think of horse race gambling? Oh! I, unfortunately, have fallen into the grasps of Uma Musume. It's got me by the throat. I can't stop. I love my horse girls. I love my horse girls. Oh my goodness, I can't stop. I love horse racing. I love gambling. She's getting powerful. Yeah, I learned how to edit a Twitch stream. You guys should fear me now. Imagine you couldn't change the title of your stream and had to pin it at the beginning of the stream. Honestly, that sounds like something I would do. I'm just glad that I can change it. Otherwise, I probably would be in a much bigger mess than I am now. Who's your favorite? I don't think I have like a solid favorite just yet. But my favorite so far, I love Gulshi. I like Special Week. I think she's probably my favorite of the 3 stars I have. I think Special Week is the favorite I have of the 3 stars right now. Sounds like you regret being bee themed and want to be horsey instead. No, I will always love bees. And to be fair, bees are my only favorite animals. This is a fun little fact about me. Bees aren't my only favorite animals. I have another favorite animal. 3 if you're pushing it, but I'd say I think it's a close second. But no, I love bees and pigs. I love pigs. Pigs are so incredible, amazing. I love them so much. They get a bad rep. I love pigs so much. Mine's Taiki Shuttle because Big Booba Blonde Bimbo. I don't think I've... No, I haven't unlocked her yet! You're telling me they're telling me there's a blonde bimbo in this game and I haven't gotten her? That's bullshit. Oh, I also like, I like Daiwa Scarlet and, of course, Haru. Oh my gosh. Haru Urara. Oh my goodness. What a precious girl. Oh, I love her so much. Konbawa Mia-chan, good evening. Good evening to you, Nezuki. Once we'll see you around here. I hope all's going well. Oh, how are those round frogs called again? Round frogs? Oh, the African rain frog? They're so cute. Yeah, but frogs are the 3rd animal that I really like. They're like a very, very, very close second. I imagine how wild it would be if there was an Uma Musume and HRT collab was real. If there was an Uma Musume and a horse race test collab, I would lose my freaking mind. I would go absolutely ape shit. You would not hear from me in weeks because that is all I would be doing. Nothing else. Genuinely, there would be absolutely nothing else I'd be doing except for that. It would be kind of unhealthy. Kind of? No, it'd be very unhealthy. Anyways, I'm gonna try to actually boot up the game. I might do some tinkering around while I yap for a bit, but I don't want to get back into the thing where I forget to stream. I do the thing where I start up my stream and then I yap for like 2 trillion hours and forget. So let me boink. Okay, that should be a good volume as well. I'm not sure. Please let me know. There's mods, right? With what? Mods with what? It depends. She do be talking like, hi, thank you, shut this. We love winning this. She's perfect. She's perfect. I'll turn it down a bit. I like turtles. Ooh, turtles are good. I think turtles are great. To be fair though, the reason I wouldn't say they're one of my favorites is because I just don't really think about them. I think turtles have strong, like, favorite animal energy or favorite animal potential, but I just don't really think about them all that much. Oh, sorry to manage your laugh again, but did you tweet the streamers live? Hey, hey guys. Hey, I have something completely unrelated to do. Just give me a second while I type stuff out. Didn't forget to tweet this stream. She forgot. Nuh-uh. 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 I would never forget. I don't know what type of person you think I am, but I'm not the type of person to forget. Trust me. Anyways. Be serenaded. May I ask which Miss Mia you're playing? Because you talked about not having them all unlocked. Yeah, the one that just came out in English, like the Miss Mia Pretty Derby. I know it's been out in Japanese for a while, but it just came out in English, so I've been grinding it out. There we go. Okay. All is good with the world again. Taiki Shutter is a joyful and bright fun lover who often mixes English phrases into her words. She doesn't like to think about difficult things and mostly acts intuitively. I love her. I need her. I need her in my life. I need her in my life. Oh my gosh, she sounds so perfect. Have you tried the go get the cute girl ahead? I have tried, and I have wanted to keep myself safe, so I will not be doing that again on stream right now. Time to try out a new game, I guess is. Well, it's a gacha game, so if gacha games aren't really your type of deal, then don't play it. But I think it's fun. Also, hi Ray, sorry I never said hi. And also, I don't know if I said hi to Eldritch either. Hi. She's also half British and American. I need Taiki so bad. I need her on my team. I'm not a whale. I never have been, never will be. I've talked about this. I'm vehemently free to play to a fault. Who are we playing today? It'd be the first person who we haven't played. Azuki. Okay. So, no, I'm vehemently free to play. To, like I said, to a fault. So I will be grinding the hell out of everything to try to get those, what is it? They're just called carrots, I think. Oh, I didn't actually see what she does. Evening, Mia. Hi, Jintai. Good evening, good evening. I can't believe Mia forgot to tweet SMH. I would never. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never forget to tweet. I am on top of everything as a streamer. I would never forget to do anything, okay? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just more game time? Well, I mean, I haven't even started yet. Just saw the tweet too. No, I'm sorry. I need to get in such a habit of doing that. It's because now I have the automatic thing set up on my Discord, I forget that it's not automatic on my Twitter. I forget I have to actually do stuff. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't just be lazy this entire time? Bullshit. No, I mean, I love tweeting. I love using Twitter. It's no secret that I love using Twitter probably too much. It's just whenever it comes to doing stuff that I need to do, it always slips my mind. Whenever it comes to like mindlessly tweeting about whatever I'm doing at the time, oh, give me an A star. Give me a gold star. A+. I'm star pupil. But as soon as it comes to like actually needing to do something, I'm not even in the class. I'm not failing the class. I've never showed up. Oh well, I'll get better one day. No run was started yet since it was not late. It's so true. See, we're still in the yapping section. We haven't actually started gaming. The only thing I dislike about Miss Mia so far is that they are both racehorses and also idols. What? That's like the fun of it. What do you mean there are these like superhuman breeds of girls who can run freakishly fast with ears and tails of a horse, and also they have to perform an idol dance after every single race they partake in. And because of that, they not only have to memorize the dance of multiple songs, but multiple positions of multiple songs because they don't know what place they're going to get. It's batshit insane and I love it. Would you be more happy about a Nexus fan game or a Mia Fenimore fan game? Honestly, I think like just a Nexus fan game would be like super cute. Because while my time at Nexus was short, and there were so many things that I wish I could have done while I was there, everyone that I met at Nexus is still very near and dear to my heart. There are so many people that I truly do adore from Nexus, and I'm a better person because I know them. So it'd be nice to like look back on those memories, but at the same time it'd be kind of weird because there are definitely a lot of people in Nexus that I unfortunately never really got to meet because there were the waves planned in the future that we weren't fully made aware of. So, I mean, I still love Nexus. I love my senpais, I love my kohais. I'm a very happy bunny. Sounds like this one marathon where the runners had to walk up several flights of stairs once the race was done. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my gosh, I just throw myself off at that point. I may be working on something related to a Mia fan game. What? Oh my goodness, that's... Oh my goodness. I'll look forward to that then. What is Nexus? Oh, it's the old corporation I used to be a part of. Unfortunately, it dissolved, but I got to keep being me, which was very lovely. But I look back on those times fondly. Anyways, a diva song sends a flying musical note in front. So just ranged weapon, directional, okie dokie. And then Geo Queen summons a large geographic marker. The marker pulls all enemies towards it and then explodes, dealing 1000% damage. Azuki is invincible while near the marker. Don't mind if I do. We will do... Sure, why not Holo Office? And we don't need food. Okay. Ooh, Encore. Every 7 seconds, creates a burst of song dealing 100% damage. For every target defeated in the last 7 seconds, plus 10% song damage. Okay. I get that. Oh, and I need to switch this one. Whee! Whee! Okay. This is pretty fun. I will say I'm not usually a big fan of directional weapons. I'm more of an attack person myself. But I'm not going to be one to judge. Also, Jintai, welcome to the Hive Minds. Thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. What is this game? It's called HOLOCURE. It's a HoloLive fan game. If you like bullet hells or roguelikes, this is the game for you. I may have a slight addiction to this game, but only slight. Emphasis on the slight. I've been in HOLOCURE rehab for a while because I wasn't able to play. I mean, is it really rehab if I didn't decide to go? But yeah, song damage always makes you think it's bad singing. No, it's so beautiful. It's like, no, it's you know when opera singers can shatter glass with their voices by matching the frequency of glass? This is what that is. But instead of matching the frequency of the glass, you're matching the frequency of their bones. Once we get Neko Girls IRL, you are your own biggest limiter. Make it be. You were in HOLOCURE rehab, also called the Holo House. I will be going to the Holo House after this. I need to gamble. I need to gamble. Rogue Hells and Bullet Likes, exactly. Hi, Ed. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I see it matches the frequency of my skull. Exactly. Anyways, I'm going to get the Gorilla's Paw. And hopefully, I mean, I'm fine with the drawbacks of the Gorilla's Paw usually. But if I can get the collar or the shackles, then that'd be good. Virtual Saber. When a target approaches Azuki, there is a 30% chance to slash him with a lightsaber, dealing 200% damage and knockback. There is a cooldown between slashes. Sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to focus on getting all of the skills first, and then I'll upgrade them. We'll upgrade Diva Song. Did someone say gamble? I did. There is, obviously, well, there's, not obviously, but there is a casino in here, the Pecora Casino. And I have been known to spend a lot of my time in there. I do think the casino games are quite fun. I will say, though, the blackjack pisses me off. Because, I mean, obviously, it's just a little... It's just a little mini game. It's nothing, you know, it's not a big... It's not a big game. There's no reason for the developer to have made a massive, fully functioning with every single rule-enabled blackjack. That's understandable. But at the same time, there are some things that I wish I could do. What, there's a casino? How's this not Game of the Year? That's what I'm saying. It's everything you could want in a game. A roguelike, a bullet hell, and a casino, and cute girls. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Cedric. Hi. Bro, the moment I join this stream, I get a freaking nosebleeds. Oh, gosh. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you in here. Please go sort your nose. I don't usually get nosebleeds, but when I get them bad. Which I think I'm quite lucky to, because my nosebleeds run in my family, no pun intended. But, ooh, Diva Song awakens. When hitting a target, there is a 30% chance that the music note sends 2 more notes until 75% damage. Wonderful. But no, nosebleeds, like chronic nosebleeds, run in my family. So I'm very lucky to not have to deal with those. However, when I do get them, they're a lot. I saw this teaching of a physics professor who talks about an ad from a recording device in which the guy records the woman singing and shattering glass with her voice. And as he played the recording, the glass in their house shattered too. And he said that he doesn't think that a human is physically possible to reach the frequency, and then proceeded to use a speaker to shatter glass. And it's crazy the glass was vibrating and shaking like it's made of rubber. Oh yeah, I've seen people do it with their voice before. I've not seen people use a speaker or whatever you're talking about there. But I've seen it before with just someone using their voice to shatter glass. And the way you can see it shaking before as well, it's very trippy. First alcoholism, now a gambling addiction. Mia, control yourself. Hey, I only gamble in video games and I don't drink regularly. That's neither alcoholism or a gambling problem. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Nothing to worry about. I can keep my hobbies under control. Hi, Doctor. High five. Ba, ba, ba. Sausage. We'll take sausage. Oh! Hallelujah. My prayers have been answered. The shackles. Don't X to doubt me, Maslow. I'll have you know I'm very good at keeping my impulses under control. Got my high five? Of course, of course. I think the chatter's nosebleed comes from your infinite beauty. Call me as simple you want, you can't stop me. I very much can. It's called banning. I'm joking. I won't ban you. I love having full meal, but I don't think I have many healing items. Why not? I can stop anytime I want to, Mia. I can. I could stop playing HOLOCURE if I wanted to. I just don't want to. There's a big difference. It's like, yes, I could stop gambling. I could stop gambling in game if I wanted to. It's just that I don't want to. Oh, let's see what this my super is. Sure, Gorilla's Paw. Yo! Wait, that's so good! That's so cool! Hi, Idrak. Hi. Oh, yeah? End stream now, then. Wow, you hate me that much? You're telling me to end stream already? Is that how you see me? I see how it is. Well, you're in a denial phase. I see. If it's not true, of course I'm going to deny it. I'm going to see if I can get... That is exactly what I was looking for. Nice. I don't have a gambling problem. We both get along quite well. Exactly. I don't suffer from a gambling addiction. I quite enjoy it, actually. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to study glasses first, actually. Yep, it's official. You heard it here first. I'm a top tier Fena hater. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. Also, I'm just leaving the, whatchamacallit, the anvils for when I get a, power-up. Or, actually, I can do it for my Ziva song. What am I thinking about? What am I talking about? Kusagaki shackles, heck, drug time. Oh gosh, now people are gonna think I have a drug addiction as well. First it was the alcohol, then it was the gambling, now it's drugs. I can't escape. We can stop you from gambling, but we can't stop you from being addicted to it. Restricting someone from an action and from the thought is something very different. I don't... Okay. Serious talk, guys. I'm gonna hold your hands while I say this. I don't have a gambling addiction. Nor am I an alcoholic. Please. I'm fine. I'm a well-rounded individual. But you are pregnant. I'm not pregnant! None of these things are true! Goodness me, guys. Hi, Mia. Hi, Kaliasini. Hi. Happy days, good queen. It is. It is. Having a very good day. I hope you are too. Mia is pregnant and drinks. Yeah. See, if you want to believe one of your lies, you're gonna have to choose one and stick to it. I just joined. Don't trauma dump me like that. I'm not trauma dumping. I don't have a gambling addiction. These people are tricking you. They're saying misconstruing thoughts, misconstruing facts. Oh no, misconstruing lies. They're not facts. They're lies. Anyways, smoking, drinking, gambling, street balling while pregnant is crazy though. Oh, okay. I've just given up. Hi, Mio. Hi. So what's it like being so cool? See, that's true. It's pretty awesome, actually. Being cool is pretty nice. What have I joined in on? Don't question it. Boink. Ah. Sure, we'll take flour. Wonderful. Wonderful. I found this stream, randomly heard a voice, felt something light up inside me. Subs. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Is it... I want to say Levau? Levau? Please let me know how I pronounce your name, but I'm glad. And welcome to the stream. Oh, let's go! Oh, baby, a triple. Ba, ba, ba. Nice, nice, nice. I don't really have, because I've never played Azuki before, so I don't really know what the strategy is here. So I'm just going for it. Sure, nightly milk, why not? I'm trying to find power-ups or side effects with a negative side effect so that I can use my shackles for something. But it seems my luck is just not giving them to me. I think tricking isn't the right word. Gaslighting fits better if you ask me. Okay. Actually, you can't gaslight me because I'm not going to believe you guys. The strategy is number go brrrt. Oh, so like every other character. Gotcha. Well, no, because I know there are some characters that, you know, you want to focus on crits. Some characters you want to focus on, like, just pure damage output. Some you want to focus on their special. But, I mean, just from looking at her character, like, description, I couldn't see anything that really stuck out to me as something I should focus on. So, I don't know. I'm not exactly certain, but I'm just having a time. I'm enjoying myself nonetheless. And I think it's going pretty damn good so far. Yo, all blues! We'll get the bomb. Usually just go for what the skills work with. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, right now I don't really know what the skills work with. So I'm just kind of going through blindly. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mira. I just remembered you said that only one chat is allowed to bully/choose you at a time. It's okay. I was only joking when I said that. And anyways, I didn't think I could stop you guys from bullying me anyways. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 ba. She's a gorgeous voice. I'm sold. Dan, that's very sweet of you to say. I'm so glad that people like my voice. Oh, it makes me very, very happy. Mia Fenimore, #1 Beeakery hater. I am both the #1 Beeakery hater and #1 Beeakery lover. I am both your biggest fan and your biggest hater. It's all down to you which one I am. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice back. If you're mean to me, I'll cry and make you feel really fucking bad. I was thinking what super collabs do I want to go for? I have the Gorilla's Paw. So I should go for the Holy Fire, which is Plug Type and Fan Beam. Okay. Plug Type and Fan Beam are the ones I need to get. Okie dokie. Maybe she's a siren in disguise, then take me either way. Goodness me, guys have some backbone. I mean, the whole point of sirens is, you know, they get rid of that, but still. I'm flattered. I'm not going to try to kill you, though. Don't worry. At least not yet. Hi, Albanzi. Hi. Swore I thought this was family friendly. I'm very family friendly. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never say the fuck word. I'll be the mere doubter. Ugh. Ugh. Leibog? Oh, Leibog is how it's pronounced. And honestly, I don't even watch VTubers. It really just got dropped here randomly. Oh, well, welcome in, Lebog? It's a great name. I just don't know how to pronounce it properly. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say Lebog. But no, even though, you know, this isn't where you usually are, I hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, by the way, if you're up to take a challenge after this, I suggest an Aki and plus Light Beam collab run. Oh, why is that a challenge? Yeah, Mia is family friendly. Family friendly, PG clean. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna tell my mum on you now. No! I have to have a good rep with the mums. Please. Time to listen to Mia while cleaning shop? Oh, well, Godspeed. No, I'm gonna... Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't resist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't resist Harlow whenever I see it. Ooh, there's the first that we needed. Ba, 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 ba. Would Fen and Dad be proud and disappointed? Neither. I think he'd be... Well, I mean, he's... Both my mum and my dad have seen my streams. And they don't seem to mind at all. Like, my family doesn't swear. Like, people in my family don't really swear that often. But if I'm with my friends and stuff, my family don't mind me swearing. I just don't swear around my family. Holo is top tier. It really is. It really is. Dang it, my earthquake didn't hit the salamence. Oh, 07. 07. The plug also collabs with the duck? But I think you knew that already. The duck? Huh? I've got quite a lot of collabs. I should... Oh my gosh, I should bring back out my spreadsheet. I'll see if I can find my spreadsheet because I saved it on something different and I lost it briefly. So I don't actually know if I'll be able to find my spreadsheet for a while. But I'll see if I have it. I know where it is. But I'm too lazy to find it. They've seen stream. They saw us. Were we good those days? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Because they don't tell me when they watch my streams, unless sometimes they do. Which is, I remember a couple of days ago I was streaming. And, well, I don't think my dad was watching my stream because, you know, he was in the house. I think he just heard me through the door. And I was talking about a photo of my old cat. And then he sent it to me. So my parents do hear me. They'll hear me stream. They'll sometimes watch it if I'm away from home. But I'm not really away from home any time. The only time I was away from home was when I was studying. But I'm out of study right now. This is such a Subaru reference. I misnamed it as Duck. My bad. Oh, no worries. No worries. I was confused. I was like, I thought that was maybe, I thought you were talking like, there was this, like, wait, is Subaru in this game? If she is, I haven't played as her yet. But no, I'm so sorry. I thought you meant like there was a unique collab with her as a character. And I was going to be very, very confused because I've not come across any of them, like anything like that so far. So I was just wondering if I was missing something. So I'm glad to see that I'm not. How good... Oh my gosh. How good that sex... How good that sex is family friendly, as that's how you know how you... That's how you make a family after all. Oh my goodness, I completely bumbled over that sentence. But you know what? I'm not even going to try again. Albanzi, think about what you did. I'm not combining those two. I'm waiting for my super collab. Oh my gosh, bullet hell. The bullet hell side of HOLOCURE is the thing I am definitely the worst at. I love roguelikes. I adore roguelikes. Bullet hells, though, I'm a lot dodgier on. I'm a bit rusty. But I try my best. Studying engineering to learn how to create a better Beeakery 2.0 model? Maybe. Oh gosh, I'd love to make like... Well, I realize that the Beeakery design is not very, like, artist-friendly. I understand that, you know, a lot of artists don't enjoy drawing mechanical-like characters or creatures. So I'm sure I could create like a 2.0 where, you know, it's much more friendly to artists who maybe don't prefer doing the mechanical side of things. Chat, you're looking mighty fine today. My goodness. You guys are so cute. Hi, Fena parents. Yes, but I don't think they're watching right now. And I don't think they're listening right now. Because, I mean, only one of my parents is home right now. As I think so. Okay, I go then. No, Albanti, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. See, I was hoping I could get a blue effect fan beam. I don't know what causes the blue effects. Okay, somebody who knows this game better than me, this is one time that I will ask for some, like, I guess, meta help. Is with the fan beams, or not with the fan beams, with, like, the blue flavor text you can get sometimes below the items that is blue. Are those random, or... You can get the blue effect from Anvil, it's called enchanting. Oh. Wait, really? Have I just never noticed that before? Oh. I've literally never seen this button before in my life. I've never seen this button before in my life. Oh my goodness. I feel so dumb. How? What the hell? Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. How? If you enchant a weapon, the collab item will get the same buff both if able. Yeah, no, I heard about that, but I thought it was just the buffs you get randomly from picking them up. I had no idea there was actually, you could physically enchant it. Wait, there was an enchantment button? That's what I'm saying. I think it's just a random chance. Yeah, so I think normally it's just a random chance. I had no idea you could do it from an anvil. I'm so sorry. There was somebody who mentioned something about the anvil and enchanting a while ago. Like, and when I say a while ago, I mean like months ago. So to that person who was probably like screaming at their screen for me to do that, I am so sorry. I hope your soul can rest now. SMH my head. Whatever. Random facts about myself. If I were a villain, my weakness would probably be played. Would be properly played violin music. Really? Oh. I wasn't looking at my screen. I was reading chat. That doesn't count. That's. Fuck! I was looking at chat. Skill issue. Don't say skill issue. Shut up. I was reading chat. I'm sorry. First one, just warm up. Yeah, I'm just warming up. Just warming up. See? I'm all good now. I know about enchantments now. I know about enchantments now. It's all good. El Bozo? Okay. Now she blames chat. I would never blame chat. I would never blame you guys. Having one eye in a game, one eye in chat as a skill. One that I will say I'm really good at most of the time. But I don't know why today is just my curse, apparently. Sorry. Get deeper somewhere else. It's my fault. I was like, hi, Sumo. And no, it's not your fault. Don't worry. Sorry, I just needed someone to mold at. Now, this is a regular Mia Fenimore stream. Okay. Okay, we'll get a Raven Feather. Look, I have a full back now. If I die, I'm all good. Every time I hear violin music, my heart melts finding peace in life. Oh my gosh. That's much more of a beautiful explanation than I was expecting. I don't know what my weakness would be if I was a villain. I think, like, a punch to the face. I feel like I would be able to tank that. Harley? I'm not Harley yet. I'll get Harley next time I see it. Mia's voice is really nice even when she's mad. Well, I'm glad you think so because I am going to get pissed. My weakness would be monologuing. Oh, see, no, 100% not. That's one thing that always pisses me off is whenever I'm watching something and it's like, you could have killed them 20 seconds ago, but now you're losing the whole freaking fight because you decided to monologue about how this is what you've been waiting for. Shut up! Stop being so melodramatic and just kill him. Mia, I implore you, headphones and breastplate for your ASCII build? Oh, really? I'm more than happy to take that advice. Will do. I have to aura farm, you don't understand? That's the thing though, I wouldn't be able to monologue because I sometimes, well, usually whenever I'm nervous, I can develop a really bad stutter. If you've been in a lot of my streams before, you may have come across that once or twice. I get a stutter when it's not a regular stutter, I'd say, because it's not a common thing for me. However, sometimes I have it where I get stuck on one sound or letter, and I'll get stuck in a loop of that, and I can't break free of it. And if I was aura farming, doing my, you know, my really cool villain monologue, and then I started to stutter, there goes everything I've been farming up until that point. Ba, ba, ba. Unknown man, breastplate on a hard map sounds like suicide. Well, are you talking about the drawbacks on breastplates? Because if that's the case, I can just keep eliminating the support items until I can get shackles. Possibly. I'm more like Ozymandias from Watchmen when it comes to villainy. I have not seen Watchmen. The only Ozymandias I know is the one from the poem. Yeah, it makes you slower. See, I'm not too bothered about speed. Speed isn't something that I usually focus on. I don't mind being a bit slower. I'm good with that. Now play HOLOCURE with 1 hour Sun's interrupted video in the background. Oh gosh. I remember one time my friends were streaming something on Discord to me. This was back in like 2020 or something. And they were streaming something to me on Discord. And what I didn't know is they had one of those videos. I think the one that they had pulled up was... It was in like 10 hours of silence. But every once in a while it's broken up by Toad screaming. And I had their stream at maximum volume. Because from something else they were doing, they weren't streaming anything with sounds. I think I was just watching them do their schoolwork or something. And because I forgot that my stream was at like 200%, when the Toad voice came on, I damn near jumped out my seat. I almost had a heart attack. I swear to God, I was almost not talking to you today. I'm gonna eliminate Devil Hat. I know, pick up plug type. I've never been more scared in my life, I swear to God. And she was crying laughing. She thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever. I'll get headphones. There we go. Headphones. You picked up. Ozymandias lives by the rule. The ends justify the means. He really lives it. I see. I see. That's a cool thing though. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I'll take focus shades. For sure. I feel like that's a good pickup. Hi Nainolus. Hi. Ozymandias didn't reveal his plot until it was already happening and he won. Oh. See, that's what I mean. That's what you have to do. I do not understand the villains who are like, I've already won, so I'm going to explain my plan to you. Even though they've only put in step 1 of their plan, and their plan is like an 8-step plan. It makes no bloody sense. It really grinds my gears. It really, really does. That is too funny. It was not at the time. Genuinely, I've never been more scared in my life. Oh, I know of a similar one, but it's Lego Yoda screaming. It might have been that. Oh, it might have been, yeah, that. Oh my gosh. I love the Lego Yoda sound effects, though. It's so good. It's so peak. I had a Shion run with a super concert collab, and it was just jump stomping around like a mad Napoleon. Nice. See, the runs where you don't even have to think, and you can just brain empty and run around killing things and see big number pop up. Ooh. Ooh. Those really scratch a part of my brain. That only makes sense if the villain is trying to convert the hero to its side, maybe. But not even, no. No, because like, you're probably talking about like the big plan, like, oh, when they go in monologue, be like, oh yes, I am going to take over the world by doing all of this. But the things I don't understand is when... whatchamacallit? When it's like, oh, now I have you captured. I'm going to do this to you, and then do this to you, and then feed you to the sharks by doing this. Shut up! Don't tell them that, do it! HOLOCURE, You fool! That was the fake Anata. The real insert name. Anata was here all along. Exactly. Why did they do that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It makes me genuinely mad. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't make me so upset, but it does. It does. I'll take the potato. Mia definitely doesn't feed off the fear of her ops. I don't have any ops. I have no opponents. Opposition. I don't know. Is it opposition or opponents? I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. And if anybody hates me, then they just hate joy and whimsy. And that's on them. Bam, bam. I keep forgetting to frickin' I keep forgetting to eliminate. Dr. Doofenshmirtz every episode of Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, but he gets a pass because he's cool. Look, Doofenshmirtz's monologues make sense. Though that's what I'm saying. Some monologues will make sense. Oh, like when you're talking about that character Ozymandias. I think it makes sense in certain circumstances. But there are definitely some circumstances where it does not make sense at all. And you're just shooting yourself in the foot. A platypus? Perry the platypus? I can't do a good Doofenshmirtz impression, I'm sorry. I can't do any good impressions. I think I've said before how the only good impression... Well, it's not even a good impression. I can't do any... I don't think I can do any good impression at all. But I think I can do a recognizable Lois from Family Guy. Also, I don't know why I wasn't picking up the stamps. I'm done. Do you know where I'm here whenever you want to go on your villain arc? The Beeakery, we have to be your minions of evil. No, we have to be good. No evil. No evil. A slowpoke? Harry the slowpoke? Well, given I have nothing to do, I might work in the Beeakery design in spare time. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'd love to see it if you finish it. Wasn't Doofen from UK? I would have no idea. I've actually not seen Phineas and Ferb. I think Phineas and Ferb was a very American show. And if you couldn't tell, not American. But even so, whatchamacallit? Even so, I didn't really watch shows like that when I was younger. I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of shows when I was younger. There were only a few shows that I was allowed to watch. So even if it was a British thing, I don't think I would have been able to see it anyways. Not even a little bit of people, just a tiny bit. Maybe. If you're good, you can have a little bit of evil. A tiny bit, as a special treat. But I won't partake. You guys can be rogue. To me, personally, Doofenshmirtz sounds like it could be German. Oh, 100%. The name? Yes. And, like, the strong accent? Yes. Doofenshmirtz is from a fictional country in Europe? Ah, I see. I mean, it makes sense that it's fictional. That checks out. Because I assumed that the whole universe of Phineas and Ferb did not take place in... It's just like fictional America. His backstory definitely implies Germany. I see. The only thing I know about his backstory is that his parents didn't show up to his birth. That's literally the only thing I know about his backstory. We have worse names in German, really? See, I love Germany. It's one of like the places where I really want to visit. It's probably my top place I want to visit in Europe. Yes. I mean, my top place to visit just in general would be Japan, I think. Not to sound like a total weeb, but I would love to visit Japan. But in Europe, I would love to visit Germany. I absolutely love to visit Germany. He comes from Drusselstein, like Dusseldorf. Liechtenstein. I see. So he comes from the fictional version of Germany, basically. Mia walks in without goggles. A mechanic? Mia puts goggles on her head. Mia the mechanic? That's pretty good. Also, it's time. Yes. Yes. Go forth. Go forth. Kill. It's like that one Steve Harvey clip. Kill. Unlimited power. A mechanic? Me the mechanic? That's me, baby. Yay, mechanic alignment, chaotic good, a tiny bit of evil too. Yes, chaotic. I think chaotic good is good. See, when people have told me about like what they think my alignment is, I've either been told I am true neutral or chaotic good. Those are the two I get a lot. I think I was told chaotic neutral once before, but I can't see that. I don't think I would be. Oh my gosh, we killed that freaking quick. Japan is amazing. It lived in Kyoto for a year. Best time of my life. Oh, lucky. Yeah, no, I'd love to visit there for like a long time, I think. For sure. But I'm not sure. I'd like to visit there. I didn't think I'd like to live there. I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Using neutral. That's what I was saying. Or like neutral good, true neutral, you know? I feel like I'd be one of those. I feel like the three that you could choose from would be neutral good, chaotic good, or true neutral. If anything, I'd say I'm neutral. I don't know. I'd like to think I'm one of the goods because true neutral seems like too blank of a slate. It's like, I like to think I'm a good person. Obviously, I know everyone has different opinions of what a good person is, but I like to think I am. But then again, I'm sure everyone thinks the same way. Like, come on, she's recognizable without the mechanic stuff, but only with her mechanic stuff, she's a mechanic. I see. Maybe. It depends. It depends how good the, how intense the face blindness of mechanics is. Because, fun little fact, I have quite bad face blindness. Luckily, it's not like crippling face blindness, but it means that I do struggle really badly with faces, and it's same with voices for me. I really struggle to identify voices. The way it works for me is with my family. My family and my really, really close friends are the people that I'm able to pinpoint out every single time. However, like I could pinpoint them from a crowd, of course. However, I could not describe how any of my family members or my friends look. I mean, I could say, you know, if I'm talking about my mum, oh, she has like long hair. She has this color hair. She has these colored eyes. But beyond that, I could not tell you. I could not tell you anything about her face shape, her eye shape, anything about her, except for like the purely first like cosmetic features you see. But I've been getting better slightly. That is rough. It is a bit. And it's the same with voices. I think I would be able to recognize the voices of my close friends and family. But like, I can't recognize voice actors. And it's the same with actors. Like, I don't recognize any actors in anything. Even what I would say is my favorite actor, Jim Carrey. I can't, there are so many people, like characters I look at and I don't recognize it as Jim Carrey. I have to be told like, oh, that's Jim Carrey. And don't even get me started if it's a person or if it's a actor that I wouldn't call one of my favorites. If it's just a regular character or a regular actor, I'm screwed. My favorite movie of all, well, one of my favorite movies of all time, my top 2 is Snatch. And in the movie Snatch, there is a character played by Brad Pitt. And for about 6 years, I want to say 6 years. No, about probably 5 years after I watched Snatch, I had no idea Brad Pitt was in it. I just thought it was a regular actor. And it was only until one day I was just looking at the IMDb page and I saw Brad Pitt was on there. I was like, oh my gosh, Brad Pitt was in this? And I was like, oh, he's one of the main characters. So it's, yeah, no, it's rough sometimes. But the good thing about it is that I think a lot of people have complained before about saying they don't enjoy watching some movies or animated shows because one of the actors has too much of a recognizable face or too much of a recognizable voice. And it ruins it for them because it doesn't feel authentic. Because they, like, oh, let's say Johnny Depp, for example. A lot of people can only see Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. So whenever he plays something else, people can't take it seriously because they only see him as Captain Jack Sparrow. However, with me, that doesn't bother me at all. Every movie is like a completely new, undiscovered cast for me. It's great. I mean, I also don't usually recognize them. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Can I enchant it? Wait, can I enchant it more? Oh, they're just re-rolled. Never mind. I'll upgrade it then. Base choice, The Mask is top 2 movie. The Mask was actually the first Jim Carrey movie I ever saw. It's what made him, like, become my... No, it's what made it... It was what put him on like, my radar of being a really good actor. But... Oh, I really want this, but I want the shackles first. I think I might hold it. Yeah, no, it's definitely what, like, it was the first movie of his that I ever saw. And it's kind of what put me on, like, the radar. I'm gonna hold you again. I'm gonna get those freaking shackles. But I think my favorite Jim Carrey movie that I've seen so far is... So my favorite... The Jim Carrey movie that I've watched the most is the first Sonic movie. Because that is like my... I'd say probably my like comfort movie. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna... I'm sorry. I'm also not gonna get bounce ball. But I think if I was saying like, oh, the Jim Carrey movie that I think is the best is probably The Truman Show. Did you watch Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels also? No, I haven't. I haven't seen many Guy Ritchie films, actually. I think the only other Guy Ritchie film that I've seen is The Gentleman. But I should get on it. Wait, do you have trouble seeing the Stan Lee cameos in the Marvel movies? No. I recognize him because I think a lot of the time he just basically plays himself and his look stays the same. And it's because if I watch a Marvel movie... I don't really want that. If I watch a Marvel movie, I'm assuming, I'm like, oh, there's going to be a Stan Lee cameo in here. Either way, I've only seen one Marvel movie. And that was Endgame. Because some members of my family wanted to watch it, so I went out with them. Because it was a nice little family outing. Wait, so if we want to meet you IRL, Mia, do we all need name tags? Yeah. Yes, you will need name tags. I'm pretty good with names. But the thing is because... Okay, let's say I meet one of my... Like, a friend's friend. And they introduce them as, let's say, Jamie. This is my friend Jamie. They work as a teacher. I'm like, okay, hi Jamie, lovely to meet you. Go on our merry way. If I run into that person again, and I just see their face, I'm probably going to be like, I know you from somewhere, but I don't know who you are. But then if they're like, oh, I'm a teacher, I'll be like, oh, you're Jamie. Because I remember things about people. I just struggle to attach them to the face of people, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Also, howdy, how's Mia doing? I came in to see, I see I came in during the long topic. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm rambling a bit right now. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was just talking about how I struggle to recognize people. But, welcome in. Lovely to have you in here. Rat dog. You're fine. Okay, good, good, good. If you want to freak the F out, watch Jim Carrey and then number 13, maybe. My next Jim Carrey watch is going to be The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Because I've heard that makes you depressed. And I feel like I've been too happy recently. I feel like I need to whip myself back into shape. Mia ramble more? Exactly. Exactly. I am manga weeb, I'm a guy. Do you know how little that narrows it down? I've never watched Marvel stuff, only clips. Yeah, like I said, the only Marvel movie I've seen is Endgame, and that's because my family dragged me along. Well, I wouldn't say dragged along. They asked if I wanted to come, and I was like, yeah, of course. I'd love to come. Because I like spending time with my family. This is the mechanic who drops the wrench. And over here is the mechanic who brings me hot cocoa. And over there, exactly. That is exactly how to remember you guys. I know. I can link names to actions. Like, names and actions are A-okay. Do I want membership? No. It's just faces that I struggle with. Faces are the bane of my existence. Absolute bane of it. I'm here, Mia. So I'm like, it's okay, 24net. Welcome in, welcome in. Mia yap more. I do a bit of, just a smidgen, I'd say. Just a hint. Oh no, I can't get. I'm die. Thank you forever. No, I used the potato already. Ugh, heartbreaking stuff. Okay, what collabs can I get? Oh, I do like the Black Death. That's always a fun one. So I'll reroll here. I'll just get Aldagger, why not? Damn, kind of unlucky run. I know! I was really hoping to get the shackles. I've been looking out for the shackles this entire frickin' time! And I haven't gotten them! It's okay. I'm cool, calm, and collected. When you use the Fenimore names, did you foresee that people make puns out of it? No, not at all. I genuinely, hands on heart, did not think that puns was to be made at all. I mean, I didn't even think about puns. I didn't even think about, you know, my name being anything. Also, you know, I didn't really... I mean, technically I chose it, but that's a long story. That's a very, very long story. Mine is names. It seems very hard for me to remember names. Plus, I have panic episodes where I suddenly can't remember my best friend's name. Oh, goodness. That sounds horrible. Hopefully it's not too difficult for you to overcome that. Because, yeah, no, that does not sound fun at all. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Oh, gosh. My health got freaking decimated. Greetings from the nether realm. Well, welcome in, Scorpion. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, why am I avoiding the anvils? Goodness me. I can't believe I've been missing out on enchanting this entire freaking time. Can I I can't enchant the main weapon. That makes sense. Was it the water that I wanted? Yes. There we go. Nice. Shackles aren't worth it, to be honest. Someone did the math on shackles. It never really made the run much better. Really? I think shackles are really good if you get shackles and injection. But then again, I could have just been gaslit this entire time. Oh, Max. Okay, get you. Do you possibly have prosopagnosia, where your brain literally doesn't process faces, so you'll never recognize them, even though your vision is fine? No, I definitely don't have that. I did look into that briefly. But no, I definitely don't have that because I can recognize faces. I can recognize them. But I have to know the person very, very, very well and for a very long time. The thing I can't do is recalling faces. Recalling faces is difficult. I will always be able to recognize a face, especially a face of a loved one. But recalling faces is my weakness. It's a good placebo. It is. I'm horrible with names and birth dates. If I see a face, I won't forget it. I might forget who they are and how I know them, but I will think, don't I know them? They seem familiar. Oh, I get that. Sometimes I'll do that. Never with actors or actresses or voice actors. I will never get the sense of familiarity. But I will always get that with people I meet, if that makes sense. Honestly, I'd say shackles are worth it for injection and that's it. That's exactly what I think. But I feel like if you get shackles anyways, and you get injection, why not just, you know, get the rest of them? Gotta catch them all, you know? People brought up injection. Only hyper healers like Fauna can make it work. 2 damage buff items that also have additional benefits panned out better than shackles. That made 1 okay item good. Huh. I see. Well, the thing is, I didn't really look much into the meta of this game. This run, for people that don't know, I'm playing this game completely blind. I haven't looked up any of the collabs. I haven't looked up any of what any character does, any item does, nothing like that. I have a spreadsheet to keep track of all the collabs I've tried. I'm currently only missing about like 3 or something, and then I think I'm missing about 3 super collabs, which I know are going to be a lot more difficult than regular collabs. But yeah, no, I think I'm doing pretty damn good for a completely blind playthrough. You move blinds in just the game or to HoloLive as well? Oh, just to the game. Just to the game. I dabble a bit in HoloLive, I will say. I definitely don't watch as much as I want to, or nearly as much as I used to. And I will say I do mostly stick to EN. Because that's... I enjoy watching things live and being able to have it in the background and be able to walk away from my phone without watching subtitles. But I also understand, like, I do watch some, I've watched some, like, properly subbed JP VODs. Not many, though. I usually watch the subbed, like, edited content or subbed clips and stuff like that. But all in all, I feel like I haven't been able to, properly be a part of, like, the HoloLive community in a very long time. Just because life kind of got in the way, and my schedules don't really match up with a lot of the time the EN streamers stream. I don't like injection and shackles because the game feels stressful when you are getting garbage drops. I would build without those two. That's fair enough. Maybe I will. I don't need screws right now. We're 5 minutes left. I'll get Uber Sheep. Why not? I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like to, and having Uber Sheep is a nice little fallback for me, I feel like. Have I got all these? Yep. Okie dokie. People will, oh, I'm just going over the extreme min max number crunchiness. Play how you want. Yeah, I play how I want. And the way I usually like playing is just like, I like having fun. I like playing the characters. I like playing all the characters. That's why I'm playing through the roster at the moment. I'm playing each character one at a time, so I can actually properly see what each character is like. So then I can make a proper... Oh! Ba ba ba! Yo! Don't mind if I do. But yeah, no, I'm playing through every single character, and then hopefully I can find the character that I properly want to main. I'm gonna crash. It's ungodly hot in here and work wrecked me. Have a lovely evening, Mia. You too, AJ. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully you can rest up enough. Oh gosh, I get that though. Work can be stressful sometimes. So yeah, hopefully you can recover from that. Fauna with Injection and Beetle are absurd as a combo. Maybe I should try it out. See, I didn't play... I think Fauna was one of the most recent ones that I've actually tried out. So maybe I need to go back and have a bit of a taste tester again. Nice super it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Mwah. I love the headphone super. My name's Aki and Mio. I think I like Mio and Bae. But I think the character I played the most is Kiara. Because, I mean, I'm a very fidgety person. So a lot of the time, I struggle to stand still. I do not like doing standstill runs. I hate doing standstill runs. They're boring and I hate them. So having a skill that directly is boosted from me moving around like a madwoman, that's exactly what I want in a character. Bam, 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 bam. Mia and Bae, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Oh man, Anya is gonna be anti-fun then. Is she a standstill character? It's okay. No, I don't mind branching out because like I got the I had to do the achievement for like standing still. I have that achievement. I did the stand still for an entire run achievement. So I'm not opposed to it. It's just not my preferred way of playing, you know? It's definitely not my preferred way of playing, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm not going to hate it. I'm just not going to go out of my way to choose it, you know? Well, I think I was going to look for the EN curse, right? Oh, no, but that's Black Plate. No. I'm going to look for EN curse. We have the act. No. I'm going to keep looking for curse. I believe. I want to play my way. My way or the highway. Kill, kill, kill. Nice. You can just not play the style too. Yeah, but I like playing characters the way they're expected to be played, if that makes sense. Like, I think a good example of that is with Mori. When I think her character is very crit-based. I could be wrong. But I believe her character is very crit-based, so I made like a crit-based build, which is not something I'd usually do. But I want to play the characters how they're supposed to be played, or at least how I assume they're supposed to be played. Like I said, I won't look it up. Sometimes I'll ask chat for little things, but not all the times. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, well, I guess... I guess I'm doing Axe. It was literally handed to me, so you know what? I can't really turn that down. Yeah, she's very crit-based. Yeah, exactly. I will say, though, as Kia right now, I'm kind of playing her how I'd usually play. Just because, from her skills, I couldn't really see anything that would inherently be good to boost. So I'm just doing a kind of regular run right now. But I'm still having fun. I did catch Potato with Suisei before Anya was released, but yeah, Anya would make it very easy. I have no idea who I played as. I have no idea who I did the achievement as. I mean, it was on stream. I could definitely go back and check. It would take a while, but I could go back and check. I'll take Promise Tiara, why not? We have a minute left. Nothing I do is going to be able to greatly affect anything. Ah! Rude. Could I get the axe up? Probably not, right? It's probably too late to get a collab done. I could try. I believe. I believe. Oh, holy shit. I'm believing. I'm thinking with portals. Okay. Godspeed. Let's go! I believed! Okay. 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 Ah! What is over here? I've got something all the way over here that I've just missed, apparently. Oh, it's a freaking anvil! Fucking course it is. One of the mechanics better have a chainsaw? What? Why a chainsaw? We don't need a chainsaw. Everything's okay. No needs for a chainsaw. Okay, run, run, go, go, go! I am a freaking god at this game! Spider cooking. Love spider cooking. I'm so good at this game. Now watch her fumble, you wish. Ugh. Big stretch. Oh, that was beautiful. You know the run is good when the projectiles kill all the bitrate and the chat is blurry? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't even thinking about the bitrate. I'm so sorry. Nice! We have got... Oh, you can't see this, I don't think, because the chat's blocking it. We've got 61% of all achievements. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see what we haven't unlocked yet. So all these we have. Yep. Clear a stage in hardcore mode. That's when you only have 1 HP, right? We could maybe try this. I think we'll try this next time. Not this time. Are you winning, Fenimore? I'm always winning. Level up 5 times in a row in 1 second. This is going to be difficult for me. Leave a boss alive for 5 minutes or more. I can definitely do that. Complete the armory. I'm very close to doing that. Clear a stage with no items. I could definitely do that. Wait out the entire 20 seconds on Iofai's special without drawing anything. I've never played her before, so of course haven't got that. Clear a hard stage without taking any damage from projectiles. This is going to kill me. This is going to be the most difficult one, I think, for me. Clear a stage with main weapon at level 1 only. I can definitely do that. Have over 500 HP in 1 run. I can definitely do that. Get no questions wrong in stage 4. I can definitely do that. Tower of Suffering. I'm not even looking at Tower of Suffering. Reads Gachikoi, Phantom level for Gargura. Reads Gachikoi, Phantom level for Ina. For Mori, Bay, a bunch of these. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. All these, is there any that unlock a item? No, I think we've unlocked all the items. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, we've unlocked all the items. We're missing just 2 collabs. Don't tell me what they are if you know them. And then 2 super collabs. Wow! I feel like I've gotten really far. Fabuki's ult making you intangible goes brr. Dang, that seems easy. That seems to make it easy. Projectiles is easy. Actually, it's not easy for me. I suck at bullet hells. I suck at them. It's hardcore. Yeah, hardcore mode. Ultimate challenge. HP sets of 1. Gain massive bonus to score the long you survive in endless mode. I see. You know what? I'm gonna get my gachas up. Oh my gosh, I've done so many gachas. I could get the one where see my two favorites Amelia Watson outfits. Actually no, I have 3. My top 3 are her spacesuit one, her casual one. I'm guessing is this one because it's kind of blurry, and then her formal one just because she has like the bun in her hair and it reminds me of me and I miss you. You still have some interesting collabs to discover. I'm looking forward to that. Lucky me. Lucky me. Oh shit, I have all the Kiara outfits. I have almost all the Mori outfits. I don't have 1, 2. Is that just 2? I don't have 2 Gura outfits. I have all the Ina outfits. And I don't have 2 Amelia outfits. Not Ame. G rank 70. Yeah, I just a little, you know, I've just played Kiara a little bit. I love the kimono with the goldfish. It's very cute. So one collab is redacted. Got that? To remember it because you're missing it. Thank you. That's exactly what I asked for. Projectile is kind of easy and hard. You can make it easy using a specific character stage and strat to get it. Well, that is probably what I'll do then. That is probably what I will do. Because I suck at projectiles. I suck at projectiles. Big yawn. I think I'll do probably maybe 2 more runs today, I think that sounds like a good plan. About 2 more runs. Who is next in line? Roboko-san. And then Suise Miko. Oh, we only have 3 left. Because we've done everyone else in this line already. See, 1, 2, 3. I'll see if I can finish this today. Suise, please. Sure. I love her regular outfit. I'm gonna have to stick with that. Axe swing. Swing a bloody axe and an arc out front. Okay, melee. Nice. And then summon blocks. Summon a rain of falling blocks that deal 300% damage for each. 300% damage each for 5 seconds. Flattening targets, making them unable to move for 5 seconds. It sounds alright. Nothing special, but okay. I'm currently on Aqua, then Muna next. Oh, nice. Dang, you're getting through. Yay for Suise. Manga Weave, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is for Suise. Heads up, she is crit based. Suise is amazing with crit builds, all the crits. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I could get the food that is good for crits, like this one, the sushi set. But I'm a-okay. Alida. I see. I never know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Alida? It's already been 4 months. Holy moly. I know. Time does pass when you're having fun. And I've been having an absolute blast. So path. Defeating targets increases crit by 3% for 4 seconds, up to 30%. Defeating targets with axe-related weapons has a 10% chance to heal 3 HP. very cool. I'm just checking any of these crit ones. Oh, increase critical damage. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm gonna get the Hope Soda because it's good to have a crit thing. I can always get my I can always be a sociopath. A sociopath. Later. Hi, White Knight. Hope Soda. Haste and speed. No, I don't need that. Our critical hits have a 25% chance to increase attack by 4% for 4 seconds, up to 20%. If activated, all targets within 75 pixels take that critical hit. Wonderful. Blocks Master. Critical hits that has a 15% critical hits have a... Shouldn't that be critical hits have a 50% chance? Critical hits have a 15% chance to summon a falling block from above that deals 150% damage. There is a 30% chance to cause flattened on hit. I see. We'll get more Hope Soda. And then more Hope Soda. I should probably start upgrading my main weapon. I will say that. Ah, sweet sofa. There we go. Hi, Rocky. Hi. Setting Candy so good. Oh, Candy too? Is Candy another crit one? I wasn't paying attention if it was. I'm so sorry. Oh, welcome. Hi. Welcome back to the Hive Mind. Oh my goodness. Hello, long time no see. Yes, long time no see indeed. I'm glad I finally managed to catch your stream and see what's more to HOLOCURE. I'm so glad to see you back, Al. It's wonderful to have you in here. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my chair. But no, so lovely to have you back and welcome back to the Hive Mind. Oh my gosh. Can give lots of haste, that's good for everyone. I see, Candice big haste. Also, plus chance to double hit. Oh shit. You're so right. You're so right. I've been playing too much Vampire Survivors. Every time I see the red skeletons, I expect them to respawn. I can't send my free super. No, it's okay. Oh gosh, sorry. My headphones just told me the battery is low. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. If I suddenly disappear, or if you suddenly start hearing background, if you suddenly start hearing like, the game in the background, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that if that's the case. I feel like Idol Song is something for Suisse. Ah, Tenacity! Thank you for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. I got an email saying I'm officially on the approval review list for a Professor Surveyor's license. Kick butt at HOLOCURE. A professional surveyor's license. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds cool as hell. Congrats! Congratulations! That's awesome, Tenacity. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. And I hope that the review goes well. I'm getting approval review list. That means, have you been approved yet? Either way, I hope everything goes wonderfully for you. And Rocky, welcome back to the Hive Mind as well. It's been a long time since I've seen you live. Well, I'm so glad to see you back. Yeah, no, I had a bit of a break. Had to take a bit of a break for streaming to go on a bit of an adventure, but I'm back now. Me back on HOLOCURE. Yeah, yep. HOLOCURE Tuesdays are back. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Okay, that seems very useful. I need to remember to keep using that because I have my thing where the crit keeps going. Testing? What is this thing? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Manga Weeb. Thank you again for joining back to the Hive Mode. I appreciate it. Maybe run with Book and BL? Maybe. I'm definitely going to try to get the axe because, you know, the axe-based weapons are up. So that is definitely a top priority of mine. I'll learn on July 28th. It's pretty likely I'll be approved. My anniversary! Oh my gosh. That means we can celebrate together. Stop telling me my battery is low. I know. Okay, my headphones are almost definitely going to die. I'm so sorry. But no, if you really enjoy watching HOLOCURE, I do HOLOCURE usually every single Tuesday, and I will likely be doing HOLOCURE every single Tuesday Unless I'm not streaming on a Tuesday at all. But if I'm streaming on a Tuesday, it will likely be HOLOCURE. And I'm going to keep streaming every single Tuesday for HOLOCURE until I get every single achievement. And yes, that includes the Tower of Suffering. Holo Tuesday, innit? What time do you usually stream at? So I work in BST, so British summertime. I usually start my streams at 6 p.m. BST. However, if you work in GMT, that is 5 p.m. GMT. Or if you work in EST or currently EDT, that is, I believe, 1 p.m. I have a full schedule out on my Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. So if you want to check there and then cross-reference between your time zone, please make sure to do so. Also, if you're new here, I am going to be doing my first proper karaoke stream. If you've been in my streams before, you've definitely heard me humming. You've heard me humming along or singing along to songs in the background, but I've never actually done a karaoke stream. I'm not a good singer. I am not a good singer by far, but I have fun singing, so I'm getting absolutely wasted on Saturday and doing a bit of karaoke. So if you want to stop by and do that with me, then feel free to. But if HOLOCURE is what you're looking for, then just stop by every Tuesday and you'll see me. Oh damn, tower took me 4 hours? That seems like nothing. I feel like the tower is going to take me 40 hours. Be Albert. I need to get used to watching streams here. Twitch has been a habit. It's understandable. I mean, I don't mind. I multi-stream for a reason. I multi-stream so that people can watch and enjoy me no matter what platform they enjoy more, you know? I'm not going to force people, because I know there are some people who have been watching me since the start, which, once again, I need to reiterate that I do truly do appreciate those people. But I know there are some people that have been watching me since the start that, even though I started out on YouTube, they much prefer watching over on Twitch. So, what? Did I drop that? Oh my gosh, I'm a dumbass. I fat-fingered it. Ah, I'm sorry. God damn it. Today I watched Vivi Holoflow Globe playing this. Nice. Hopefully she had fun. Okay, Vivi played like 3 hours ago if I remember correctly. Nice. See, it's the hot thing to play right now. No, I love HOLOCURE. I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. It's because Vampire Survivors is one of my favorite games of all time. So combining one of my favorite games with a very strong interest of mine, it just seemed to work, you know? What will she beat first? Tower or Blueprints? Blueprints. Because my Blueprint streams I'm intended to make a bit longer. So, no, and also I enjoy Blueprints. I can tell you right now, I'm going to complete the tower, I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to dig my nails in. I'm going to dig my nails in, screaming the entire time. Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to it. Sorry, the flat KFP is very funny. I can't stand Twitch, so thanks for streaming here. Of course, YouTube was always my #1 platform anyways. Shout out to YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. You have a soothing voice and maybe you're a secret good singer. Oh, I am not, unfortunately. I wish it was that way, because people have told me I have a soothing voice, and I do appreciate people that say that. It's very, very sweet of them. However, no, I am not a good singer. I wouldn't say I'm tone deaf. I just have, I'd say, a weak voice. I'm not sure though. I like singing though. I always say I love singing. Not good at it. One day, that's my goal, is one day I really want to be a good singer. That is my goal in life, is to be a good singer. But unfortunately, you know, singing lessons are expensive. And there's only so much that I can teach myself. I like your voice, Mia. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you do. And I'm glad that people do like my voice. It makes me very, very happy. But no, I think my singing voice is definitely very different to my normal voice, which is why I'm waiting until I'm drunk to do the karaoke stream. I'm waiting until I'm drunk because I don't want to take myself too seriously because, yeah. Your voice is literal velvet? Well, I appreciate that. That is very sweet of you to say. I literally ditched another stream for me, apologizing, but explained that I need to go watch my Kamiyoshi you before telling them you're my top 5 streamers. Oh, Wiki, that is so sweet of you. What the hell? That's, oh my goodness, that's so sweet. Oh my, whenever people say that I'm either their Oshi or Kamiyoshi, that's something that I don't think I'll ever be able to fully process. It's something that's been, like, that's happened a few times in the past, but it's not something that I think I'll ever be able to get used to. And that's in a good way. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. If I'm not Oshi, then I'm very happy about that. I'm just... It's difficult to fully comprehend, you know? But a good voice is only one of several components of being a good singer. You're definitely a good yapper though. That's my aim. Is first and foremost, the thing that I want to be known as is a good yapper. Sure, I mean, I love playing my video games. I love being a gamer. I can't enchant items, that makes sense. But I think first and foremost, I like being a good yapper. But yes, no, I don't think I'm a good singer because I don't really have what people call like good technique. But I will have fun doing it. Just as you thank me, my connection died. Dang. Connection is blocking you from receiving any compliments. Isn't the Oshi thing just saying you're their favorite VTuber? Yeah, so you have Oshis, which is like your favorite VTubers, but then people can say they have like one Kamiyoshi, which is like your #1 favorite. Like you only have one Kamiyoshi. I mean, usually as well, for me personally, there are a few people I refer to as like an Oshi. But I think, yeah, Kamiyoshi is like, that is your #1. That is your ride, and that is your ride or die, you know? Kamiyoshi has to be only one, to be honest. Oshi can spread around. That is exactly how I view it, yes. I know there are some people who believe that you can only have one Oshi as well. And, I mean, I understand it. But personally, I don't work that way. I'm more of a... I have a few Oshis. I'm not the type of person to have like 100 Oshis, though. I don't understand that. About having like, oh, these are like my 100 Oshis. No, I'd say I probably have about me... Well, I also have like company Oshis. Like if I'm talking about like, oh, my like whole life Oshi. Or, you know, my... see, I was going to name another... I was going to say Pixel Link, but... you know... Oh, man. So many corporations have shut down recently. It's so sad. Multiple Oshi, one Kamiyoshi. That is exactly how I do it, yes. But it's the way that I do it personally is I have a few Oshis, then one Kamiyoshi. There's also a thing like a DD, which means I love everyone. Yes, I've seen that. So there is the DD, which is like usually for groups, which is I love everyone. And then there's another phrase, which is for your Oshi of a certain group. I forget the terms though. I'm very sorry. Isn't Oshi originally meant to be favorite streamer VTuber and then you had to invent Kamiyoshi to say that's your favorite? Yes. I think I'm not quite that parasocial. I've had VTubers that were my favorites. They stopped obsessing over again that I don't personally like and I don't want to watch that. And well, yeah, no, I get that. That's why I like spreading things out. Like, I'd say the game that I'm obsessed with right now would be Blueprints. I also would say I'm probably quite a bit obsessed with HOLOCURE. I think those are two games that I would say I play a lot. However, I make sure to have a lot of yapping streams throughout. I make sure to have a lot of yapping streams throughout because that is, first and foremost, what I want to be known for. So, if people don't like my HOLOCURE streams, or they don't like my Blueprint streams, or even right now, when I'm playing through Alien Isolation, if they didn't like those, then they still have regular streams to fall back on, if that makes sense. I can understand not wanting to Oshi somebody who does like a complete 180 into just playing one game over and over and over again, I can understand that a lot more. But for me personally, I think if it's somebody that I enjoy and if they're my Oshi and they enjoy playing the game, I'm gonna enjoy it because they're enjoying it, you know? It would be El Fujoshi Trust. Well, I was thinking about that, about going BL Fujoshi, but the thing is one of Suisei's abilities gives bonuses to axe weapons. Am I going to lose the axe weapon bonus if I upgrade to the BL Fujoshi? Also, there goes my headphones. Okay, let me see if I can get the sounds working. I forgot to plug them in. Whoopsies. No, she gets the bonus too. Oh, good. I was thinking either doing Fujoshi or, you know, the Mikomets. Because, you know, why would I not? With Suisei, why would I not choose that one? But, yeah. But it turns out there's definitely one game that I won't watch no matter who's playing. So, Unstoppable Force, Immovable Object Scenario. Oh gosh, what is it, Gideon? Your stream randomly appeared in my recommended, and I'm still here because you keep bringing up good stuff because I say agreed. Yeah, but I'm glad. Is it Laketh? I'm going to say Laketh. That's a beautiful name, by the way. But no, I'm glad. I like yapping. I can't shut the fuck up sometimes. But for some people, that's a good thing. I know. I mean, I think it's a good thing because I like yapping. No, I'm going to try. Oh my gosh. That was so loud. I'm gonna try playing it while the music is playing in the background. However, if you can hear double, please let me know and I'll turn it off completely. I just want to be able to hear the game slowly a bit. But yes. Oh, the game I won't watch? The new Dune MMORPG? Every aspect of that is a freaking cash grab? Man. Understandable. Understandable. The first one is an onion, the next one is an owl. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, man. In such a short time frame as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, my condolences. But yeah, so the way I like to see it is, yeah, there may be a game that I play that's you guys absolutely hate. Also, Promise Tiara, crit bonus, wonderful. There may be a game that I play that you guys absolutely despise, but I usually only play a certain game once every week. So, if that's something that you don't enjoy, I hope you can find joy in other content that I make. Doesn't respect the lore from several movies or the book series, and I recognize cash grab mechanics from no less than 4 gacha MMOs being recycled in it. It's a super note for me. Oh goodness, I can completely understand that. That does not sound fun at all. See, there are some games that I play that I think could definitely be called a cash grab. But they're fun because they actually have fun game mechanics. Like, I think there is definitely games that I've played where it's like they have fun game mechanics, but they evolved into more of a cash grab, but they kept the core game mechanics. They just added a lot more pay-to-win stuff, which I can deal with personally. But I get what you mean about having a game that is supposed to be a good representative of a series and then completely disparaging it like that. I get it. It's a common misconception the term comes from the idol community. It means person I like people, and Kamiyoshi is meant to show the absolute favorite among those people. Exactly. That's the way that I see it. And because, yeah, you're right, Albans. It does come from the idol community, and I think it's the same that comes from, like, we were talking about the DD earlier, and then the one which is the name that escapes me, which is your favorite of a group. See, some people use that in the VTuber community to say your favorite in a corporation. But I believe it originally came from saying, "Oh, this is my favorite in this idol group." So I think it's nice to know, like, the roots of things. Play what you enjoy, I say, and I do. That's exactly what I do, and I enjoy playing puzzle games and yapping. Actually, I enjoy playing roguelikes, puzzle games, and yapping. So that's what I do. Which is the... Is there... I don't really need greeds, to be fair. Actually, oh wait, I don't even... This is even worse. Sure, I'll get greeds for now. Who is your VLR Oshi? So, I mean, right now... Wait, don't the new girls debut today? Oh gosh, I hope I haven't missed them. But no, my VLR Oshi, I think, would have to be... I like Strunny. I like Strunny a lot. And I also really like Shibi. I think if I had to choose two, those would be my favorites. However, I love all the VLO girls. They are so, so lovely. I've talked to a few of them. They're debuting right now. Okay, I'll have to go catch up on that. I have to go watch them. But no, I think with the new debuts, I saw there was a bee-themed maid. There's a bee-themed maid? Are you freaking kidding me? I cannot wait to hear her. Because I have a feeling I'd very much enjoy her. Imi has parasocial claws in me. Another big brother. No, Imi's very, very entertaining. I love... See, because I will say, I don't really consume any of their NSFW content, but I do watch a lot of their regular streams. I think Imi is an incredible streamer. I just don't get to catch a lot of her streams, unfortunately. I get to catch Shibi streams the most, and Stroni as well. And Stroni actually did a lot of playing in RuneScape. And if you're new here, you may have not heard me talk about RuneScape. I freaking love RuneScape! So that's the reason why I ended up watching Stroni and Shibi the most, and also, hence why they probably became my Oshis within the Allure. Because they're the ones I was able to watch the most. Because I think that's genuinely what comes down to it for me, is a lot of the time, my Oshis end up just being who I'm able to watch the most. Because I'm in a very awkward time zone for a lot of people. So, you know, it's just one of them things. Moving character skill attacks. This seems pretty good, right? Well, your VLO Oshi, of course, is a lot about you, Mia. So you like him on the thicker side, I see. Whoa! Of course you don't. Okay. I may have seen a few things. I may have listened to a few things. But that is beside the point. I'm just supporting my friends, okay? I'm supporting my oops. You know, sorry, I won't say whether my friends. I don't think we've interacted enough to say that we're friends, but I've definitely interacted with a few of them. And they're so lovely. I'd love to collab with some of them someday. But it will enhance the random Tetris block, but it won't enhance the crits. For the falling Tetris, so it won't... Oh, it doesn't... Character skill attacks doesn't include the bonuses. Imi, my beloved. No, Imi is wonderful. I think there's a VLA Gen debut today. Exactly. They made second gen. Yes, that is the one with the bee maiden, who I'm very looking forward to. I say my favorites and only call my very favorite Oshi. I know they're the same word, but it works for me. That's understandable, Lakith. I think that makes perfect sense. Whatever works for you. The one thing I don't understand, though, is having multiple Kami-Oshis. Because that's the whole point of having a Kami-Oshi. That is your number one. That's your ride or die. I can understand maybe having... Like, if your Kami-Oshi graduates and doesn't return, I can understand, you know, moving on and having a different Kami-Oshi. That makes sense. If your Kami-Oshi changes in a way that it makes them completely unrecognizable to you, I can also understand that. But having multiple at the same time, it doesn't make sense to me. If everyone is super, no one is super. Exactly, that's what I mean. The whole point of Kami-Oshi is to say, this is your number one. I don't know. That's the real... I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to get into... I don't want to get into Kami-Oshi drama. Ba ba ba. Because doesn't create passive block damage, but not the crits without you. That's what you mean. That is what I meant, Aldo. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Dang, that's a bit annoying. Beastle is best on some like Muna, Fauna, and Kobo. I see. That makes sense. It makes sense when it's like a character where their skill actually does the attacking. That does check out. Not gonna lie, I actually saw what Emmy was streaming right now, but I thought I wouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Wait, I actually saw what Emmy was streaming right now, but I thought I shouldn't be listening to it right now, and then I clicked on you to focus on writing. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're watching a VLR stream, if you're somebody who has like whatchamacallit, if there is somebody from VLR who you support through everything they do, if you know what I mean, I can understand why maybe watching them when you're trying to do work is not the best focusing tactic. There is a world where Mia debuted earlier and might have become my Kamiyoshi. See, that's crazy to me, because I know who your Kamiyoshi is, and I think you chose very, very well. But that's the thing. I would say, even though I've been a part of the VTuber sphere, or the VTuber like community for so long, there's only like maybe one person that I would even like consider calling my Kamiyoshi. Because I feel like that is something that you have, like, I think, well, at least I take it very, very seriously. I think I'm going to try to get this, like, the Super Idol performance one. So, yeah. Oh, are you heading out, Doctor? If you are, then get some rest. I wonder how many VTubers said that too. Ugh, you better not be. Only me, I love me, but regardless, but Bailey simply debuted before and won that spot over my old one. That is completely understandable. I think, because Bailey, for me, the two biggest streamers, well, two now senpais of mine that I watched the most were Bailey and Rixie. I also watched Nano, but unfortunately her streaming time meant it to be so that I wasn't able to watch her as much. But no. If you look back at Anilive archives, you would probably be able to find out my old username that I had. Don't try to do that, please, actually. But, yeah. Bailey, yes, we love Bailey in this household. Yeah, Nano is rough for us Europeans, I know! And it sucks because I love her so much! Okay, just got here, what have I missed? Not much! Just playing through a few characters, just playing through our first game of Suisei. Oh yeah, Doctor, sorry, I just saw your chat in YouTube. I'm going to kiss my eyes now. Good night, chat. Good night, Mia the mechanic. Good night, Doctor. Sleep well, and I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. One of my favorite things to watch is lockpick content. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, there are so many lockpick channels that I watch. Obviously, you have the lockpick lawyer, who is like the one that everybody knows. But there are so many lockpick channels. They're so addictive. I get that. You'll be amazed how long the list of commercial locks say that they're unpickable, and then you can open them with a sharp hit with a hammer. Well, there is one. What was that one master lock that lockpick lawyer did, which is like, you can open up this master lock with another master lock. McNally, yes! McNally is the person I was thinking about. Because they recently, didn't they get in beef with like the company that was like, their videos are fake? So they ended up buying a completely new lock and showed them opening it on camera. Just to prove that, you know, they weren't lying. So the pink chat on the stream is a single cast with Twitch, I'm assuming. Yeah, so pink or red is YouTube, and then the purple is Twitch. Lockpick content is kind of scary. Yeah, you can open this lock with another lock is literally 70% of commercially available padlocks for real. It is scary. It's freaking terrifying. Because like, I feel like I rely on padlocks a lot. I'm not doing that yet. I need to get the BL book up one more and then do that. I love those videos. Oh, well, that was good timing. Nice. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, I just got the golden hammer. Do I have something that I can do for collab at the moment? Can I super collab the BL for you, the BL right now? Wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We have one more super collab. This means we have 2 regular collabs left and only 1 super collab left. Oh my goodness. Hallelujah. True Infinite BL works. Has a 20% bonus crit chance. Also increases critical hit damage by 30%. This is literally the best possible outcome. This is the best possible outcome. This is, oh my goodness. Hey, you found it, I did. To be fair, the point of a padlock is not to be some kind of indestructible tool to never be broken, but some of those locks can literally be opened with simple shock. I know. Those are the ones I don't understand. Because yes, you're right. I want my padlock to be good enough. You know? I want my padlock to be good enough. That is all I want. You're right, I don't want it to be indestructible. I mean, it'd be great if it was. But if it's indestructible, then, you know, it could be opened with another lock, or another key. It makes sense. But no, I completely understand. I want it to be at least slightly resistant. My favorite super collab, thanks to the name being a reference to my favorite series, Fate. Ah, I've never played the Fate series before. Never played the Fate series before, but I can assume it's good. I've only heard good things about it after all. Let me get this bad boy in. My Kamiyoshi was a detective, now was a train conductor. See, that's the way I do it, you know. If they're your Kamiyoshi, you follow them. Imagine you're in a horror movie and you lock the door and then you hear a little click on one outside. No. If I was in a horror movie like that and I locked myself in and I heard, "Hey guys, lockpicking lawyer here," I would absolutely, yeah. Ooh. Goated. More. I keep seeing these videos of this guy going, like, here, you can see the Lockmaster 4000, which can be opened with the Lockmaster 4000. That is exactly the video I was thinking about earlier. And he just smacks the same lock against another lock of the model that opens both. Fate has Asher painting level of lore if you try to follow it. I don't even know either of those. I'm so sorry. I need to scrub up on my games. I think you're already at 100% with the pill. I need more. More! Wait, let me check. Whoopsies. More! It just goes to show that the best defense for an individual human is not to have people out there that want to protect your security. Be nice to people. It pays dividends. 100%. 100%. Just be a good person, and hopefully karma will do its course. I'm sorry to derail once more, but Mia the Bee maid is British? What is with you, Nation and Bees? Oh my goodness, she's British. A British bee maid? She better stream a good British hours. I swear to God though, if we overlap, I'm gonna... I need to see her. I need her. Please. There are also the videos of the companies who make locks being like, these locks are damn near unpickable, and they lock picks them in 3 seconds. Yeah, no, I get that. Fun fact, Fate series starts off as hentai, but the writing was so good that insisted the author turned it into a standard manga series. Goated. I feel like there are so many good series that started out like that, you know? I think you need healing items. Yeah, I was thinking I either pick up Uber Sheep or Nurse's Horns. Because I do see that I keep taking quite a bit of damage. I'm focusing too much on my output and not so much on focusing on my own health. Let's see if I can get a healing item here. Oh, you would have been so good in another run. Hello? Healing items? Jeez, I guess I just got unlucky. Slap a bandage and you're good to go. I will be. I will be. I don't need you anymore. I will be. Give me. Give me. Give. Oh wait, I should get spider cooking. Oh wait, no, I was saying I could get the spider cooking lava super collab, but I already have a super collab. Never mind. Bandage is a good idea. Oh, did I skip bandage? Whoopsies. Me uses eliminates feature more. I'm scared. I'm scared of eliminating something that I'd want to use later. It scares me eliminating things. I don't like it. I don't like it. Better, better. Better, better. Better, better. If you got caught poking at the door, you get escorted off property. If you're carrying a webbing jacket with a whole workshop of lockpicks folded in, they call the police. No, that makes sense. And yeah, you know what? The locks that I trust are the ones that are, like, that take maybe 2 minutes to lockpick. Or like a minute to lockpick. I'm not gonna trust a lock that takes like 3 seconds to pick. But I'm 100% trusting a lock that takes a minute. Because if somebody is sticking around trying to lockpick something for a whole ass minute, because the only time I'll ever use a lock for something is if I'm like biking somewhere, because I like biking. I will say I don't bike as much as I used to, but if I'm biking somewhere and I like lock up my bike outside the shop, I'm not going to be in there for too long. And if somebody is going to be lockpicking a bike outside of a shop for a whole ass minute, that's suspicious as hell. That's suspicious as hell. Are you kidding? I doubt they do that. So yeah, I'm going to trust a lock that takes a minute to pick. 100%. Hi, Mia. Hi, Kenji. Hi. Classic RPG mindset. I might need this item later. Oh, you have no idea what type of person I am when it comes to RPG items. I hoard the hell out of them. There is some... Okay. Bandage. There are some RPGs or just regular games that I've been playing that I've had items that were given to me at the start that I was supposed to use in the tutorial, but I never used because I was like, oh, I might need this later. And I've ended up getting to endgame without ever using them. It's quite terrible. It's a very bad habit of mine, I will say. I think I'm going to sneeze. Fuck! I had that thing where I was literally on the edge of sneezing for like 15 freaking seconds. Oh my gosh, and it's still there. I hate it. The feeling is still there. I still feel like I need to sneeze. I want to sneeze. Please let me sneeze. It's still there. The sensation hasn't gone away. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Bless you anyways, thank you. Not the sneeze edging, I know. I know. Oh gosh, it's like, it's not even gone away. Because I've talked about before in stream, definitely, about how I hate it when like you feel like you really need to sneeze and then it goes away suddenly. What I'd argue is worse when you really need to freaking sneeze and then it stays. It stays. Ugh. Ugh. Like all the way up and then take a deep breath. Okay, look at all the way up and then take a deep breath. Okay. No. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. 07. 07. Ugh. Glad I just dropped in. Glad I could get some of the stream. Of course, Kenji. It's lovely to have you in here. 07 sneeze. Tell yourself that you're not official. Oh wait, wrong one. Gotta keep a hold of those tabs, man. I hate losing a sneeze like that. Me too. It's the worst. You guys use locks. I use a chin and a pitbull. Yeah, I use a pitbull too. I'm Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. No, I just have my beautiful cat Chino, who is oh, phone's low battery. Whoopsies. Who is unfortunately not a very scary looking cat. The real head scratcher is when people use expensive steel door and then lock set and the wall around it is like plywood. Yeah, no, that makes absolutely zero sense. I have this quirk when I look in the direction of the sun, my nose starts tickling so bad that I often gotta sneeze. Oh yeah, that's like a genetic thing, isn't it? There's a genetic thing that you can have where if you look at the sun, you start sneezing. That's so crazy to me. I think that's like little quirks like that are so interesting to me, like genuinely. That's so cool though. Hopefully it doesn't impact your life too much. Calico Cat, he is a tabby cat. He is a beautiful rescue tabby cat. I've never heard of that. Yeah, no, it's a genetic thing. I believe it's like, yeah, it's passed down through families. I don't know if it's a recessive gene or something, but it's a genetic thing where if you look at the sun, then you have to sneeze. Sounds like you're allergic to the sun. You're only allergic to looking at the sun though. It's not just being in the sun. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. Gotcha. And I heard it's caused from two nerves being close to each other and basically the signals jumping in between them, which is apparently a biological thing. Yeah. It actually helps me because when I get the tingly nose, I can just look at the sun and then trigger a sneeze. Oh, wait, that's so smart. That's so smart. I don't know why I triggered my super now. That was dumb. No, oh, that's so smart, man. No, I'm glad I don't have that because I have a habit of accidentally looking into the sun sometimes. Whoopsies. Human genetics are awesome. They really are. They are truly, truly baffling sometimes. But I think they're cool. You take the moon and you take the sun. Stare down the sun to assert dominance. Yeah, I agree with that one, Bread. Please don't do that. Please do not stare down the sun. That seems like a terrible, terrible idea. I'm getting you, bitch. Bitch. Come here. Come here. I love ya. Come, I love ya. You want some, I'll give it ya. Oh, God. Bam, bam, bam. I'm goated. I'm goated. Did you win? I did. I think I probably have enough battery in my webcam to do maybe one more. So we'll either do Mika. I feel, you know, I know Roboco is earlier. But I just played Suisei. I feel like I have to play Miko. I feel like I have to. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. That actually helps me. Oh, I just read that, sorry. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna. The cat one is the most OP. The cat one? The cat one? Sure. I like to see you guys try to stop me. I can't stop you, but you shouldn't do that. Give me 1 second, sorry. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Okayu? Oh, Okayu, you're calling cat one. I played as her. She was fun. Yeah, I was saying because you could also be talking about Zeta, whoever also plays as. I mean, she's technically not a cat, but if someone's talking about catties, I think of Zeta before I think of Okayu. Newsflash, I'm now blind. Do not stare down the sun. Oh, who could have guessed? Also, sorry, just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. I'll kiss it better. Let's see. This outfit. Okay. So, Sakura Gohei. Swing a Gohei that creates a burst of Sakura blossoms. Wonderful. Or Demon Lord's Domain. Create a zone around Miko for 8 seconds. Summoning hot flames that burn everything. Targets in this zone take 50% more damage. I see. Nice. I like doing some of the hard levels. I'll match Suisei and go to the plains. I want to see what her skills are because right now, from just her regular attacks, I'm not seeing anything that I would focus on. So I definitely want to see what her skills are. How was the one with Neko in the name? Not the first one that would come to mind. I'm sorry, my brain works in weird ways. I noticed you G-ranked them to 20, but you never played them. That is true. And that is because I've just rolled the gacha so many times that they've gotten to G-rank 20. Just because I'm a bit of a HOLOCURE gacha addict. Eroge Hero. When Miko conquers a target, Miko gains Ero for 4 seconds. With Ero, heal 2 HP every 2 seconds. Each conquest resets the timer. Wonderful. She has a gambling problem. I do not have a gambling problem. For any healing, Miko gains a 4-second buff that increases attack and speed by 20%. Any elite weapons are 10% larger. Oh, so healing. It's healing. Is what I want. Yes. Let's go gambling. Baby language. Attacks have a 15% chance to create nyeh, dealing 75% damage and confuses targets, reducing their attack and speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Nice. Nyeh. Nyeh. Mia doesn't have a gambling problem. If you have a problem with her gambling, that's on you. Exactly. I didn't struggle with gambling. I'm quite good at it, actually. Oh, I don't want you right now. I'll wait for you to level up something. This game is infinitely easier to play with a controller, but I don't have a controller. I'm literally only a keyboard and mouse player. And I don't see how it'd be that much easier. I can see how maybe it'd be a little bit easier, but I can't see any insane increase. I think Mia might be my Oshi. You don't have to say now if you're still deciding, but I mean, if I am, I'm very, very flattered. I'm a very happy bunny. I got a controller for $2 US. That's like probably £1.50. I could definitely afford that, but I'm lazy. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, KFP, I'm so sorry. I just obliterated an entire workforce. See, I keep getting these decreased main weapon damage. I don't want you. Is there any problem if you run out of money? Exactly, and I would never. I would never. Sure, let's get all the healing items. I genuinely have no idea how people can play shooter games with controllers. Oh, I 100% agree. See, I used to be a big TF2 gamer back in the day, and I do not understand how people were able to play TF2 with a controller. Like, genuinely. I do not understand. I can't physically, in my brain, figure that one out. Definitely high on my list, and some I'm not going to express an appreciation. That's okay to get in. I'm the exact same. Finding the words that I want to say and in the way that I mean it is very difficult for me. So I completely understand, and that's why I don't want to push you to say anything, you know? But I'm very honored that I'm even high up on the list. It's very, very nice to hear. Are you a spy main in TF2? No, I am not. I hate to sound like... I hate to fall into the stereotype of woman play healer character, but I was a medic main. But that's because I used to play a lot more comp games, and the comp team that I was on needed a healer. So it's just that... It's not that I wouldn't have chosen to be a healer first and foremost, but it's just that... It's kind of what fell into my hands, you know? Medic is really fun in TFT. That's what I'm saying. I found so much joy out of playing it. So I'm not at all mad about it. I dabbled a bit in Soldier, but the issue is I'm not good at rockets jumping. So, you know, being a Soldier main who can't rocket jump is possibly one of the worst combinations. So I quickly put a pin in that. I'm not a good sniper either. I enjoy playing heavy. However, they're not very viable in a lot of comp matches, which is understandable. And also, I have much more fun playing medic than I do heavy. And I think obviously because medic is the one that I have played the most. And I think I just have the most fun playing medic. Medic! Oh my gosh, literally when I was playing more comp matches, that freaking sound would ring through my ears whenever I tried to get sleep. Or the scout, medic! Oh my gosh! I'm coming! Oh my gosh, the worst one would be is when there was like a roaming scout and they would cry out for medic when, you know, we were playing like a certain lineup. Or a certain comp. Oh my gosh. If you're behind the enemy lines, I cannot heal you if I'm currently pocketing a soldier. Okay? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I like heavy because funny accents. Understandable. Everyone that does that mean never plays healer and never understands how badly they carry a team. I know! So underappreciated. Medic mains have that rage in their heart of so many years. I would never take it out of my team though. I only rage about it afterwards. Whenever I'm playing with my team, I would never, ever rage out at them. But sometimes I have to take a deep breath and remember, you know, we're all fighting for the same thing. We're all fighting for the same thing. And it's okay. It's okay. Those VLE girls have some jiggly intro-outro scenes. Oh gosh. I am very excited to watching them now. I was a filthy NG main because of that old nope meme. That's understandable. I think I love engineer players. I'm not a good engineer player myself. Like, engineer is one of my favorite characters in Team Fortress 2, but I can't play engineer well. Once again, proving Mia loves him with a bit more meat. Hey! I will neither confirm nor deny. RGB, say goodbye to, This is the beginning of the end for the bit rates. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself, because we're going out with a bang, baby. Wait, what is that one super collab that does, like, insane... Is it the... I think it's the Idol one, right? I'm gonna do it. You guys are not gonna have eyes by the end of this. So we need a glow stick, idol song, idol costume. I can do that. How would be a line of mechanics joining TF2 sub? That'd be awesome! Oh man, that'd be so cool! I feel like I'd make a good mispooling. Yeah, the mechanics can be the blue you know, you could be the red team. The mechanics can be the red team or the blue team, depending on which one you prefer. And I can be the mispooling. Engineer, not good at engineer. Hey, I'm a good engineer in real life. Just keeping a hold and track of everything in game. Not really my forte, I will say. I'm more of a... I do love playing medic. I am a medic main through and through. Who needs eyes anyways? Actually, wait, I need my eyes. That's too damn bad. No, you'll have your eyes in... You'll have your eyes back in a while. I just need to do my thing first. Hello? Can you guys see me? Am I back? Am I back? Huh? We're back. Hi. Hi. Okay, I think we're back. Wait. Refresh. Refresh. Sorry. My internet went down. I'm sorry, guys. We're back. Sorry. It wasn't even my internet. I don't think my internet went down. I think my OBS just went down for a second there. I'm so sorry. What was the last thing you heard? I was yapping for a bit. I'm so sorry. I was yapping for a bit without realizing I was dead. I'm sorry. It heard that I was trying to destroy bitrate and tried to stop me. You fool. You fool. I have 70 alternative accounts. Let's go! Super Naz's horn! Wait, did I drop it? Oh my gosh, I think I accidentally dropped it. Oh my gosh, I accidentally dropped it. Pain Pecco. Pain Pecco. Pain Pecco. Oh. Run ruins? No. It just hurts. It just hurts so badly. Oh. Well, that was S++ luck if you didn't just... Well, I'm sorry. Oh, that hurt me so badly. Oh my goodness, that is genuinely... That is one of my most fun moments. I just thought of each merc as a mechanic. The heavy as a bumblebee, the spy got invisibility and color changing module and stuff. The medic bee got a black belt striped with a yellow crossing it, and so forth. That's so cool. Oh man, maybe I should do that in the future. I feel that'd be an awesome thing to do in the future, you know? That I will never emotionally recover from this. I never will. I never will. That was terrible. I hate this game. I'm never playing HOLOCURE again. You know how I said I'm playing this every Tuesday? No, I'm not. Ugh. Dropped what? I dropped a super item. I got really good luck, and I got a super item that greatly increased, that greatly benefited my run chances. And then I dropped it. And then I dropped it. So yeah. Sure, Mia, sure. Very believable, you addict. No, I can stop at any time. I can stop whenever I want to. I have no idea what you're talking about. Since I started watching Mia, my YouTube feed's filled with Gordon Ramsay clips and shorts. Why though? Now I'm craving for lobster? I've never had lobster before. Sounds very nice. I still can't tell the difference between this and Vampire Survivors other than cosmetic. HOLOCURE's the ability to sit in with your cursor while Vampire Survivors is not. I swear you could. Maybe I hallucinated that though. No, there are a few differences. Like, I think HOLOCURE has more add-ons. Like, you have the Holo House. But Vampire Survivors has more characters and more secrets, I think. But yeah. I'm never playing this again. Comes back next Tuesday. I will. Unfortunately, I will. I will be coming back next Tuesday. I'm done with greed for now. Combat-wise is much faster paced too. Oh, 100%. 100%. I think I like what I've got right now. I'll upgrade these, why not? Sounds like a League or a Rust player, mentally. I'll never come back. Logs back in next week. Oh, 100%. 100%. Unfortunately, I am no better than them. What is the last thing I need? It's glow stick, and is it fan? No, not fandom. What is it? Idol song. Idol song. I want idol song. Yeah. Because I'm looking to destroy the bitrate. I should be playing. I can't believe I haven't played Micomet on either Suisei or Miko. But this is just the way the cookie is crumbled. Hello, I like HOLOCURE. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you do. I like HOLOCURE too. I can check out when I find the game-breaking OP build on games. That's understandable. I don't really play for the meta. I play how I enjoy playing. And usually that's playing into a character, but not like, I don't know the meta way to play. I just like playing. Idol song! Wonderful! Let me get my enchantments. Can you stream at 144p? It'd be better for my eyes, methinks. Maybe. Unfortunately, I don't think I can change bitrate. I don't think I can change my quality mid-stream, but I can certainly try. Don't play for the meta, it's a nasty luck fest. And that's no fun for me. I want to be able to, like, not have to try or not have to focus on resetting every freaking game I play just to try to get what is considered the meta. Oh gosh, I tapped out. It turns into a game of getting that build over and over and going and always doing that. Over and over again. Once I knew a way to break the game like that, I can't... Once I know a way to break the game like that, I can't not. I get that. No, I definitely get that. There are definitely places where I fall into that trap, I think. Where it's like, I find the meta and I want to fall back into that. But I feel like I can have some restriction, you know? But it does take a lot of self-restriction. Does take a lot. I don't even know why I picked up limiter. It was in one of the randomly dropped items, but oh well. Sure, we'll take Raven Feather just to pull back. Half the fun of this game is feel like having the chance to have a good run. It's rarer, so it means something more when you do. Oh, 100%! Definitely, definitely so. It also means it hurts as much when you drop a freaking item like a dumbass. But oh well. Oh well. No, I'm pretty good with my loadout right now. Oh, let me double check. So size. I'll just have an extra big one, I guess. No, I'll enchant you. Boink. Lovely. And then anything else I can enchant? I can't enchant. No, can't enchant that. Okay. All good. Okay, now we focus, hard focus on Idle Song, getting that to 7. Hard focus. Nothing else matters, only Idle Song. Okie dokie. One's full. And then we only need one more level. I think it's only one more level for Idol Costume. It could be one that levels up to level 5. I can't remember. But we need the regular collab anyways. So more or less you seek out both perks, drink an entire ocean of water, and even basic spells now do 10,000 of damage. Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly. Okay, Idol Song max. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I never played this game, so I have no clue what's going on. I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad. Yeah, no, it's basically just watch big number go up. Fun. Yeah, I think it's fun at least. Oh wait, we can get me commit. Lava bucket and axe. There we go. La 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 lava. Chicken. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've never seen the Minecraft movie, but one of my friends does that freaking song over and over again, and now it's stuck in my head. Don't give me that look, potato. Hey, I have your brethren in my loadout. You can't be mad at me. I'm also guilty of using way too many mods that quote-unquote cheat or go outside of the intended parentheses to see what the game's capable of. I mean, understandable. If that's what you find joy from doing, then I get it. That's completely understandable. I never play with mods. I don't think there's ever been a game where I've, like, gone out of my way to play with mods, you know? Oh, it does go up to 5. Okay. That's okay. You can deal with this. Yeah, but I can understand why people do. Just different strokes for different folks. I don't know, chicken jockey. I know a few, unfortunately. Chicken jockey. I'm so sorry. I need to be euthanized, like genuinely. Really? I thought you were the mod kind of gamer, Mia. Nope. I am an 100%er. That's the type of gamer I am. I'm a completionist. I go out of my way to 100% every single game I've ever played. It's a curse. Well, it's a blessing and a curse, because it means I get to see the most of the game. Massive idle love. Let's see this. Oh. Fuck yes! Say goodbye to the bitrate, motherfucker! No, I love 100% in games. That is my bread and butter. Then if there's a mod for it, I have to see what it's like. That's understandable. I feel like I can definitely make it worse. I can make the bitrate worse. If I get me commit. feel like I'm not leveling up fast enough. I need more! If I see Halu, I'm getting Halu. Bitrate percent. That'd be a fun little speedrun. See how quickly I can destroy the stream's bitrate. Oh, I can use the anvils now to upgrade my idol live. Lovely, lovely. One game that I feel is getting ruined by mods is Balatro, because I keep seeing these videos of people getting scored so high that the game either crashes or gives up on numbers and just displays a big number. I think that's where some people find the fun, though. It's like what Gideon was saying. Whereas like, you want to see how you can push the game to its limits, you know? I don't mind mods as Balatro. And I think mods of Balatro can be fun, especially if it's like mods that adds a lot to the game. That add like new decks to the game and stuff. I think that's really fun. Holy bitrate reduction, Batman. Exactly. Call me and make it your ringtone just to mess with folks. Wait, make what my ringtone? I forgot what I was talking about. I purposely avoided Balatro. I know to get addicted to it so badly. That's exactly what I've done, Gideon. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what I've done. I watch so many people play Balatro, and I will say, I don't fully understand how it works still. I still don't fully understand how it works. However, I've never played it myself just because I am terrified. I am so scared. Yeah, I'm new here and I'm glad to find your stream. Well, it's lovely to have you in here. I'm gonna guess it's either Ihes or Lihes. Lovely to have you in here, either way. Oh, the lava chicken ringtone, eye rolls galore. I would rather kill myself. No. No, my ringtone is the Steel Samurai ringtone from Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh, Ace Attorney. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, I got really low there. Whoa. Can't be having that. The trial one? No, it's the one that's Phoenix himself has. Wait, let me pause the game capture right now. Let me get my ringtone up. Let me show you guys my ringtone. Ringtone. Bum 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 bada bum bada bum 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 bada bada bum 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 bada bum bum bum. You know? I like it. Anyways. Lies. I can't. Is that? I think that's a lowercase L. I'm gonna say Lies. Lies. So cute. Thank you. No worries. Just glad to have you there. Nice. I played through every one of that series until Apologize this one. Nice. There's definitely lots of Ace Attorney games that I haven't played through yet, which I need to get on. Definitely need to get on that. Ah, wait. I accidentally got rid of Twitch chat. My bad. There we go. Mia humming more? Yeah. In another life, I'm a hummingbird. Yeah, no, I love the Ace Attorney series. I will say, though, there's a lot... I've only played through, like... I don't think I've ever actually played through an Ace Attorney game myself. I used to be really into Ace Attorney when I was younger, and I used to watch people play through them. But I don't think I've ever fully completed an Ace Attorney game by myself, which is something I really want to do in the future. And I'd love to share that moment with you. Hot potato, no. I have no need for you, hot potato. I'm trying to get the girlies together. Stream them, lol, they're a blast. Maybe I should then. Maybe I should. And then again, I feel like I haven't played I haven't seen someone play Ace Attorney in a long enough time that I don't really remember what happens. I remember what happens for like the first maybe 3 cases in the first Ace Attorney game. But that's it. Face Tank Matsuri is the one that absolutely destroys the frame rate every game. I see. I'm destroying the bit rates the good old-fashioned way. The only way I know how. Just one more level. Just one more level. Come on, give me them XP points. Oh no, give me that XP. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. We're cooking. The trilogy is $10 on Steam right now. I already have the trilogy. I just need to play through it. It's been sitting in my Steam library for so long. I just need to actually get my hands on it and play it properly. My boss gonna hang with a buddy? No worries, have fun. Lovely having you around, Crow. It tends to be territorial, so you'll need to see the same one for years. Wait, hummingbirds? Oh, hummingbirds. If you're careful, you can get them to trust you and land you on your stuff. Yes, I've seen that. They're so adorable. Love hummingbirds. Absolutely adore them. Beautiful little creatures. But yeah, no, I'd love to be able to have a hummingbird, trust me. I've never seen one in the wild. I've seen one before in like a it was like a bird and butterfly conservatory. Where they took in certain like birds or butterflies that, or like they took butterflies that were endangered and then they took in birds that couldn't survive in the wild. And yeah, I saw one then, I believe. Or I could be gaslighting myself and I didn't actually see one. Who knows? But I believe I saw one. Oh gosh. I have Raven Feather for a reason. We won't get Max Holly just yet. And the Apollo trilogy is $25. All the games are on sale. Yeah, this is themed summer sale. I don't think I'll get the Apollo trilogy because, oh gosh, I want to play through the main trilogy first. Okay, run, go. Bah! Okay. No more Halu. I want to actually complete this run. I'm fine about my attack being squandered. That's okay. I just need to survive a minute. I just need to survive a minute. I can do that. I know it's difficult with the bit rate, but I'm doing it. Okay. Deep breaths. I'm locking in because this is going to be the final run of the day because my phone's on low battery. This is going to be the final run of the day. We're going to do a bit of gambling and then we're going to end stream. Okay. Made it this far. Wonderful. Okay. We need to lock in at 9:30. I'm locking in now. I'm locking in hard. Okay. Whew. Okay, we've got this. If we consider this possible infinite amount of multiverses, there is an infinite amount of universes, which Mia is one of an infinite amount of different species. Goodness, are you trying to give me some kind of mind break? Goodness me, guys. Goodness me. I'm not trying to have an existential crisis on a Tuesday evening. Okay? My. Did somebody say gambling? Yes, sir. We'll be doing a spot of gambling once this run is complete. Okay. You I can deal with. The projectiles I can deal with. Okay. The projectiles are my bane. The bane of my existence. I just need to get this damage. Bow. Okay. Damage. Upper. Wonderful. I'm a god at this game. Big numbers, better all on black. You got it. You got it. Okay, what I like doing... Actually, you know what? I know I started in the Hollow House. I'm going to check on my crops first. Miko is OP? I didn't think so. I think I was playing her in a strange way. Let's go tend to my garden first. We'll plant an onion. For the person who was talking about their nondescript onion Oshi earlier. Crony, our beloved tsundere. I quite like tsunderes. I will say, I used to not be a fan of tsunderes at all. But I will say they've grown on me a lot. You can't plug in your phone in while you use it for motion detection? I can. But if I plug it in, it's unfortunately very precarious. Like, I have to balance it. I don't have a phone stand, unfortunately. It has to just... I have to stand it up balancing on the charger, which is not a good position to have it in at all. I'll do it for the 100%, why not? So I usually don't charge my phone when I'm streaming. However, if I'm doing a long stream and I know that I'm going to be streaming for long, then I will. I will, you know, take that risk and whatchamacallit. I will balance it. It's just I've had many a stream where there's been a loud bang in the middle and I lose tracking for a while because my phone fell down. Time to invest in the phone cradle. Well, the thing is, I have a very small desk, so I don't even know where it stands on my desk. That's the issue. I just need one win and I'm happy. 18, that's a rough start. 20. I have to hit. That's rough. I had to hit because these are stands. A 7, 14. What is it with me and 14s? Dealer is going to get less than 10, then they're going to hit, and then they're going to go bust. I'm so fucking good at this game. Okay, I just need one. I need to be positive. 14. Okay, dealer 14 is good for us. Player 8, wonderful. Give me a 10. Wonderful. Stunning. Welcome in, Val. Oh, hi, Val. I've been finding a lot of small streamers randomly. Well, welcome in. It's lovely to have you in here. I'm just doing a spot of gambling. Funnily enough, tsunderes are horrible in real life. They may sound adorable, and maybe that's because they are anime. The actual feelings of tsundere are made obvious to the viewer, but most of the times you are the dumb characters who aren't getting why they're getting punched. Understandable. No, I get it. I just think they're cute though. So I need green or blue. Ah, fuck, that was so close. Okay, I'm sticking with green or blue. We'll do double. Green or blue, green or blue. Alright. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll up the stakes, Okay. Are you kidding? Okay, no, it's okay. You know what? We're doing perfectly fine. I would never lose. I call HOLOCURE stream. Hi, Cressa. Hi. Hi. Sorry, welcome in. Hi. Lovely to have you in here. But a sick base game. I need to finish it. Oh, in Minecraft? Nice. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. I hope you enjoyed the time that you stuck by, even though it was only for a couple of seconds. It's gamble time. Gotta go have a nice one, me and chat. Oh, bye, Aldo. It was wonderful having you here as well. Wonderful. And I hope you enjoyed your stay. Green or blue? Green. Green! I know that probably wasn't on a... I don't think I ended on a positive. But, you know, that's okay because I'll win it all back here. One's full. Wonderful. Lower. Wonderful. Can I go for one more? I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm greeding. I'm so freaking good. The only one that I don't play is the maths because I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest cookie. I will hover, play slots until I get a jackpot. When do we get a Mia Idol concert? When I'm drunk enough. All on red? I'm not putting all on red. That is a ridiculous idea, and I would lose all my money very quickly. Oh dang, first time here. Who is this cute anime girl and how do I get her to miss me? I'm seeing you right now, James. The hints in your last name. I'm seeing you. I'm sorry, you've probably heard that a million times. I'm so sorry. But no, we're gonna go for 777. We're gonna get the jackpot. We're gonna do it. We might do a spot of fishing after this as well. You're pretty and lovely. I love you too. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. Bring the cider bottles. I'm just gonna slowly back out of the casino. Holy shit. That was incredible luck. Oh my goodness. Netsubi senpai, I'll always Netsu manga weeb. My goodness. But no, I'm saving the drinking until Saturday. Oh no, Mia is 100% selling us to pay her debts. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, nice, took a shower, praying that you would stay streaming. Yep, I will say I'm probably going to head out in just a little bit so I can grab some dinner, which I haven't already. And also so that I can stretch my legs, do those stretches that I'm saying that I need to do, and also charge my phone. Mia, did you catch the Samaka Saba debut? I did indeed. I'm so upset that I missed the Via Lush debuts though. I'm definitely going to have to go back and watch those. Want to know what's better than 1 jackpot, 2 jackpots? I'm not pushing my luck. I've managed to get really good jackpot luck on my streams. I think most times I've streamed HOLOCURE and have some gambling, I've managed to get the jackpot in like the first couple of rolls, which is insanity. So I'm very, very grateful for that. However, I'm not going to push my luck. I'm very grateful for the luck that I have, touch wood, and I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize that. For with me in a cute outfit on a stage doing a goofy dance. Well, I love dancing. I think I'm a better dancer than I am singer. Because, fun little Mia fact, I used to be a figure skater. I did figure skating for about a decade. So I'm quite flexible. I have quite a good sense of rhythm. And I believe I'm a good dancer in some situations. There are definitely some situations where I'm not a good dancer, but there are some where I definitely am. Did you see the new Hollow Village game being worked on? I did! I did! It looks very, very cool and I cannot wait to play it. Anyways, I will plant some garlic. Because that takes the longest, so it seems only right that this is, you know, the one that I leave overnight, basically. I remember watching another streamer and suddenly a chat was like, oh, there's the Hubba debut. And I was talking to chatter and as we were talking, the chat was like, oh, it's already over? And I was too busy before I missed it. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I mean, hopefully we were able to watch the VOD. If that was something that you wanted to watch, I hope you were able to watch the VOD. I'm picking Mokoko, gifting it to a friend, and having them pick Fuwawa. That is not debatable. That's so cute. That's so adorable. Oh, I think that's amazing. Anyways, I think this is around a good time to end. How do you stop when skating? Because I never figured that out. Well, okay, I stopped. I did what most people call like an ice hockey stop or like a speed stop, which is where you twist your body to the side and use both edges on the same edge of your skis to slow down and stop. However, you can do the same as skiing, where you do a pizza. You do the pizza slice where you poke your toes together and you do what's called a snowplow stop. However, that's much slower and much less fun. Doing a side stop where you speed to the side and like zoom. Oh, so much fun. And you always get like ice shavings up, and you can sometimes ice spray people. But only if you really want to. I try not to because, you know, ice spraying random people is very poor etiquette. But sometimes my friends I will. And it will be before, you know, they redo the ice with the Zamboni. See, I would usually hit a wall. I was kind of bad at it. If you can stand up on the ice, I think you're doing much better than a lot of people. So I wouldn't judge yourself too harshly, honestly. Yeah, no, thank you so much for joining me today. On that bombshell, though, I am going to say goodbye. Whether you're new or returning, whether you're lurking or chatting, whether you stay for the entire thing or just joined at the end, whether you're watching the VODs or watching live, I appreciate you guys all the same. Thank you so very much for joining me. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have some food, going to have some scran, and I hope you guys do the same. Look after yourself, do all that fun stuff, grab some water, touch some grass, go outside if you haven't already. Yeah, do what is safe for you. I will find somebody for us to raid into real quick. Let me see. Let me see who's streaming. Let me see who's streaming right now. Open up YouTube first. Well, talking about VLE, Stroni is currently doing a watch-along to the VLE debuts, so let me raid you into her. Let me raid you into Stroni. Let me do that real quick. Bum, ba, da, bum. And then over on Twitch, I'll find somebody as well. And if you want to stop by, and if you want to join in the raids and you want to do the raid message, I will put the raid message in chat. It's just a simple Beeakery raid like this. Yeah. Midori, my friend Midori Shoku is streaming. We'll raid into her. Midori Shoku. There we go. But no, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to take part in the raid, make sure to put that in chat. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a blast. But from me, it is good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.